Well, hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? Um, hey, Nikita. Hey, September. Hey, Grits. How are you doing, hon? Um, Mysterious Crimes. How are you doing, honey? Yeah, Nikita, keep dropping your link, honey. Um, no point. There's no reason why not to. Just to state a few facts. There is quite a few people dropping. Who are adults who are dropping. Uh, what hi, happy Friday to you, Dixie Normus. Um, well, Jess, how are you doing? Okay. Situation is that my son didn't come today because I declined on it because the roads are way too dangerous. So I didn't want his father driving 5 hours to come. So I put it back until the 20th. Just because I don't want my son in a car with icy roads, because the weather is really bad in Ireland as it is in the UK. So Ali should be down here within around the 28th or something like that. But yeah, I don't feel that the weather was safe enough for him to come. So I'm definitely not going to put my son in a situation where it could be a car crash or anything, because trust me, I don't want to live with that kind of stuff. So yeah, fortunately the weather's going against me a little bit, but that's okay. He's coming on the 20th, anyways. Um, so how's everybody doing with that damn night path? Hold on, fucking thing. I blocked this gobshite a few times. There you go. It's blocked, so it won't time anyone out. So I can see Nikita's little one's wish list and chat. If any, she has only a few things left on her wish list at this point. I think Heather's is full. Um, so yeah, MZ will be up in a little bit, and we're going to keep it going for the night, to be honest, because you know what? I've nothing better to damn well do. Hey, Shuby Mama, how are you doing, hon? Um, Mysterious Crimes, I kind of had a word with his dad, and I decided because the roads are really bad and icy black ice, I really didn't want him to come down in this weather. It's really bad over here with the ice and the snow and all that. So I didn't want my son traveling 5 hours because I don't want anything to happen to him. And I do know in around the 20th, the temperatures are going back up a little bit by about 11 Celsius. So it'll be more safer because it won't be icy or it won't be black ice. I mean, judging by what when I'm driving, I'm slipping. I got one or two slips myself, so I will not risk my son for nobody. So I put it back until the 20th, which is more appropriate to Christmas, anyways. So it's all good. Um, hey Cheryl, how are you doing, huh? I hope I'm saying your name right. Better be safe than anything happens. That's right. I mean, I will not. I mean, he's my pride and joy. I don't want anything to happen to him at all. So if it takes me to wait a couple of more days, well, so be it. That's just the way life goes. The weather is against us over here in the UK right now. It is like, I don't know, -2, -3. The snow has not lifted. The ices are black ice. The roads are black ice. So I don't really want to take the chance in putting my son in that position, to be quite honest. But I do know the temperatures are going to start lifting up. I think about, mm, they're in the minuses at the moment, so they're going up about 11. So that should kill all the ice and all that danger. So I'm not going to do it. MZ will be on in shortly with us. We're going to have a nice live tonight. If you hear my neighbors in the background, I do apologize, but he never shuts the hell up. Hi, cool gamer, how are you doing? Hey, Rocco. Yeah, Rocco, I just couldn't risk it because of the weather. It's really it's ice out there, and it's 5 hours drive from where I am right now, so I just didn't want to risk it. Hi, my beautiful Nikita. Nikita, you finish off your children's thing. Keep dropping it, honey. Um, so uh, the 20th, the weather's don't be sorry, guys. It's okay. You know, I just don't want them driving down 5 hours, um, because it's so dangerous. Really is. I mean, when I was driving, I slipped like twice. You know what I mean? But I recovered. But recovered it. But it didn't hit. It's closer to Christmas anyway. That's right, Nikita. Yeah. So no, it's gonna be okay. Um, I'm not worried about it at all. He is coming. He will be coming. Our beautiful Rocco's in the house. Rocco, it's better to be safe than sorry. I just can't, no, can't have that on my conscience. That's the whole reasons why the move has to happen to London. Hey, Humble Crumble, how you doing, hon? Good evening, Susan. Hope you are well. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I was a bit annoyed about the situation, but it is what it is, and I just don't want to put any in any danger or car slipping or anything like that. I really don't. Um, and between me and you and the whole of YouTube, I don't believe his father's really a really good driver because when I went to Ireland back years ago, he fell asleep while he was driving. So I'm not taking the chance. I just she'll be mama. I'll drop a link for MZ. Hold on. So yeah, I'm going to wait. I'd rather wait than anything bad happen. Anything too bad happen. So yeah, it is what it is. But it's more closer to Christmas anyway. That's why I'm very eager to exchange apartments more or less. Because it'll be better for me all around. Dixie Normas. So it is only the 16th. So well, I think we're like what after 12 o'clock UK time. Um, yeah, I spoke to MZ about it. And she said I did the right thing by putting the days back. Hi, Colin. How are you doing, honey? Are you freezing there, Colin? Second, I'll leave MC up on chat. There you go. Hey, MZ, how are you, hon?
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I was just explaining to everyone that, I decided to put Emily back to the 20th because of the danger on the roads, which you said I was right to do so, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to put the little man in danger. The roads are really dangerous over here right now.
Yeah,
See, well,
absolutely.
yeah, Nikita. I mean, at the end of the day, it's fine by me because he has everything. I have everything got in for him, and you know the roads are absolutely treacherous over here. You ready for snow now, as well, Nikita? Oh,
No,
well, we've still snow there, and it's not melting, and it's just keep icing over, and the roads are absolutely treacherous over here. It's really dangerous. So taught MC, and I said I'm not gonna do that with my son. So I
mm-mm.
decided to put the date back to the 20th.
Better safe than sorry.
Nikita has been snowing here on and off the whole time. You know, on and off the
Crumble,
whole time.
crumble.
And not only have you got the snow, you have that icing over on top of that, and that's where it gets really dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many times I nearly slipped and slided all over the place. So, therefore, I'm not going to put my son through that.
Better safe
And
than
I
sorry.
know on the 20th, the temperatures are going up to about 11 degrees Celsius. Um, they're below -2 right here, right now. Oh, MC, you are beautiful. And Rocco.
Hmm. Thank you,
Rocco says
Rocco.
you're beautiful. I, hi, same shit. Welcome in, huh? Uh, I don't know. It's snowing in the UK. Yeah, it has snowed in the UK and it's not lifting. Not going, it's not
Mhm.
lifting.
It's been snow all week, hasn't it? Just about.
Mm. It's not even about the snow, it's about when it ices over.
Mm-hmm.
It is so dangerous. It really is.
No, Nikita said she didn't know it snowed in the UK. It's
Yeah,
snowing.
yeah. I can only turn around now.
Mysterious
It's
times.
dark now. Like we're like 12 o'clock UK time. Well, 12, nearly quarter past 12, and that means 12:13. So I got to get it early. His peers told me your daughter wants more. Okay. Just reading off chat here. Temperatures are very low. Oh yeah, very low. -2, -3 degrees. Even lower than that during the night time, and it's all freezing over. It is going to be well 16 degrees next week. 16 is actually over here in the UK. Its class is pretty good, pretty okay. I mean, we're actually in the minuses right now, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
when it's snowing, it's just icing over, and it's more dangerous. So the 20th, and he'll be here on the 20th.
Mm-hmm.
And because I'm being an adult about it, and I'm looking after his safety.
So we
South
told her.
Carolina, oh,
Told her better safe than sorry.
16 degrees is like, wow. Feeling you are the same, sir. The other, okay. Uh, South Carolina, 16 degrees. We would be like out in our tank tops at that. Because it's actually below, like it's -2, -3. I don't even know what the hell it is now, to be honest. It's probably lower again because it's absolutely freezing out there. And when the snow turns into slushy, that freezes over and it makes it more dangerous again.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So what's the news on the YouTube streets?
Don't know. Hasn't been
Mm.
on all day.
Uh, Let me recap on a few things. Susan, we
I know I
castle.
came in late, but did Summer make her list?
Oh, yeah,
Hmm?
Colin. Okay, YouTube on the YouTube streets. Let me think. Heidi Ho has a wish list. Uh,
Well,
we don't really do wish lists for adults on this channel. We kind of like to look after the children. As I said before, we all had our childhoods. We all had our parents get us our
thank you,
gifts.
September. Hmm?
Cass,
I don't know why she made a list.
am I reading that wrong? Or am I gone? My brain's a bit
I don't
slow.
know what you're reading.
Hold on, I'll bring it up. Is
Castles,
it
people.
castles?
Castles. I don't know. What's that
Cas-
mean, Nikita?
Castles. Oh well, they're all well iced over, Nikita. Everything's iced over here apart from myself.
Thank you,
uh,
Cordona.
there's Nikita's wish list, guys. It's for her little child. Um, I do believe she's only a few things left on her wish list now. Yes, but it's cheating. Chat.
Asking me, let love take over. Else for y'all.
Uh,
Enjoyment.
Yay! There's September Sun's wish list. Yay!
Thank you.
Nikita, that's really good, honey. I think Heather's one was finished, so we have September's one now. Let's see, can we get this one done?
Once I'm out, I'm out.
Nikita.
Are you done, Nikita?
Nikita's not going nowhere. She's like, but no, we're really happy to help on the channel, like anyone.
Mm-hmm.
September, keep dropping your wish list as
As
many
long as
times.
we have happy littles in the morning, we're good.
Yeah,
Mhm. That's the point.
it's all about that's September's son. I would like to say that out. Hi, Betty Boo. Welcome in, hon. Um,
Boop.
no, I didn't know more. Nikita,
I
people
promise
can
I won't say it, Nikki.
add stuff. Betty
How are
Boo.
you, Betty Boop?
Aw, I am Z. Hi, beautiful. Oh, that's so sweet. It's lovely. Um, yeah, but we gotta get September sun now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I might come on tomorrow again, actually, and we'll keep doing the wish list until everyone's completed. That's my goal because they're for children.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't feel obligated.
The
It,
thought that counts.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
September. Anyone know? If everyone knows that, hon.
That goes without saying, September.
I mean, everyone knows that. I mean, at least you're not looking for £60 worth of 60 euro,
Stop it, stop it, stop it,
$60
stop,
worth of
stop, stop,
shampoo.
stop, 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 stop.
You know.
It is
Uh,
what it is. It's out there, so. Have a
and
good night, cool gamer.
peace and laughter. I love Betty Boo. She's lovely. There you are, Betty Boo. Oh, so how's everyone's day doing
There
over?
you are. Hmm?
How's everyone's day doing in the US?
Kind of quiet for me. That makes for a good day.
Just leaving everyone chat, reading your comments. Good night, cool gamer. Oh yeah, good night, cool gamer. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out the front door. He goes into everybody's chat.
You're at work, Rocco?
Rocco's working. She's not having any puff.
Thumbs up, host.
Oh, yeah, I know that one before. Oh well, welcome in anyways. What's her name?
Uh, Buggo Brent channel.
I have no clue who
I
that is.
don't know. Never saw it.
Oh well, yeah, leave it. MZ, we're gonna stay on for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Stephanie, how you doing, hon?
Hi, Stephanie.
No puff for me right now. Rocco. Oh god. Won't be long, Sharky. Oh, okay. Mysterious crimes. New friend from Philippines. Welcome in, Philippines. Welcome in. Everyone's welcome into my channel. We do have a laugh and a joke on here, Philippines. Um,
Hi, Colin. How are you?
hello all. You're Philippines. You're welcome in here anytime. Where's my sister gone? She gone to bed already?
Mm,
Cool gamers.
probably.
Cool gamer comes in and says hello and goodbye, and that's it. But he
Cool
does.
gamer's been all over the place.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Can I drop my link host?
Okay, Colin. Thank you.
I don't really know you, Philippines, from the channel from Philippines. If you'd like to come up and talk. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Uh, the Philippines channel. If you'd like to come up, I'll drop you a link. But I don't really drop people's link unless I know them. No disrespect or anything, but I got to know people before I drop their links. It's your first time in my chat, so Kelly, are you free? Are you told where you're at? Just reading chat.
Um,
I don't know that channel. That's the problem. The first
uh-uh,
time in there, so I
uh-uh.
gotta come up on panel and talk, and then maybe Yes, it's my first time in your studio. Well, if I drop you a link, would you like to come up and chat and tell us about yourself? It's 45-ish, you're Kelly, where you're at? Because I don't drop links like that. Yeah. Okay, I'll drop a link and I will invite them up. And of course, when you come up, because you're a new person, you're gonna have to turn on your camera. Um,
Good luck understanding this one.
right. Uh, there's a link. You'll have to turn on your camera, but it will be backstage, and you can turn your camera off after that if you want to. I don't mind. So, other than that, I mean, close my eyes. Oh my God. No, they won't be pawn bombing me. Trust me that, Betty Boo. Been there, done that, wore that t shirt. They'll have to come backstage before the camera will be shown backstage and they can come up. Hi, just on, honey. How
Hi,
are you
John.
doing? Yeah, I just dropped you a link. I just dropped you a link for you to come up. And if you don't come up, I'm not gonna allow your link to be dropped in my chat. Simple as. Because I don't know you. So here's another link to come up and chat and let us know you. I'm not saying that. I mean, you're saying her name is Susan, right?
They keep
I'm,
calling you host.
I'm not saying it. Yeah, well, they normally do in the Philippines.
Mhm.
Her name is Susan. September, I'm not saying that. Damn it.
You're fine, mysterious crimes.
This one here, I'm not. Do you see my name is not in there?
No, up above. They
Backstage, hold
call
on.
you host. So Rocco, was it Rocco that said it?
Hello, how are you?
Hello. Good morning. Good morning. I'm from
How are
I'm
you?
from Philippines.
You're from the Philippines.
Yes,
Have you
yes,
got a channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
yes. That is my main channel.
What do
That's
you
your
do on
main
your plat?
channel?
Yes.
What
So
do you
what
do on
time
your platform?
so what time is it in the day over where you're at now? Because like I'm in the
Eight
UK and he's in America. So what time are you?
8:31 in the morning.
Okay.
8,
Right.
8:30 in the morning.
In the morning.
Yes.
Wow. So, what
What
brings
is your,
you to YouTube? Are you a
just
new
for now.
channel? Huh?
What?
Are you a new channel?
Yes.
Yes, you are. You're a new
I'm not,
channel.
I'm not good in
So
English. I'm not good in English.
What do you do on your channel?
you're not good at English. So
Yes.
if I send a load of American people into your channel, how are they going to understand you then?
But I can understand. But I can understand. This is my kids, That's my son.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, very
I'm a
nice.
single I'm a single parent. My wife is passed away.
Your wife's
Sorry to
passed
hear that.
away.
Yes, for 4 years.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, thank you. This is my house. This is
Oh, that's your wife.
my rabbit.
Oh, how cute.
Yes.
What kind of content do you do?
Yeah, what's your
Thank you,
content
thank
on?
you.
Hmm?
What, ma'am?
What's the content on your channel? What do you do on your channel, more or less? What's your channel
Upload,
about?
upload video, then going live sometimes.
Doing what?
Any kind of video.
You keep breaking up. You keep breaking up. So what's your channel all about?
You can look on my channel. You can visit my channel.
How many subs you have?
I have 1.7 or 1.6 plus 1.6
107.
1,007.
1007?
Yes, 1,700.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you must be monetized then, yeah?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not monetized. I have only 143, 145 WH. What's our?
You 104. I got you. You got 145 subs.
No, 1.71 subscribers.
No, my what's our is 145.
Yeah, but wait, hold on. MC, why is he not monetized if he's.
Maybe he doesn't want it monetized.
I have 1,700 subscribers, but I have
Mhm.
only 145 what's our.
Oh, he doesn't have enough watch hours.
So I'm not
Ah,
monetized.
you
So he's
haven't
not
got enough
monetized.
watch hours, that's why. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am trying to my monetize my what's our to get the
Right.
4K. Yes, 4K. I guess 4,000
Hi,
4,000 what's our.
down into true crime. Um, so you need watch hours more or less, and then you get monetized.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like,
What is your mean?
do you
I
enjoy
said you need
YouTube?
more watch hours.
I have only 145 watts hour, so it's not enough.
You need, you
Okay,
need.
so
I think it's MC. Correct me if I'm right. Is it 4,000 watch hours you need?
Yes, my watts hours all I need is 40.
mm-hmm.
I have only 145.
Okay, we'll put you on the list to drop your link.
Yeah, because we have a big list for people who drops links. But
Mm-hmm.
MC, did you write all that down? His name of his channel.
Yes, I got
Okay,
it.
I can drop my link. What is your main, ma'am? So I can search in my second account.
It's on
Yeah,
the description.
basically,
Mhm.
what we do is we'll put you on the list for dropping links, and we will definitely drop a link when when we have everyone else's link dropped, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay. Your main
Um,
is, can I, may I know your name? I can search in my second account.
for what?
In the title, let's talk with
So I
Susan.
can drop my link.
Let's talk with Susan.
You can drop my link if you want, but I have a list of links who I need to drop first before yours. But I will drop your link
Okay.
eventually.
Okay.
My channel is Let's Talk with Susan Bennett.
I will search your main. So I can, here in my second phone.
Hmm.
I'll be back. Wait, I'll be back. I drop my link. Then I'll be back. Wait.
Okay, if he drops his link in my chat, just fucking delete it. Wait a minute. MZ, why can't I get see you? And let me get off
Because you
big
have the
screen.
big screen on.
Yeah.
Please look out for that, guys. Don't want that in here.
No.
Mm-mm.
He keeps them in the cage and he's fighting with people
He
that
does animal fighting. No,
yeah, I'm not into that crap.
I tried to say it nicely.
That's why I said like I have a list, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love Ulta.
Everyone has a list here, guys. what 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 he
Animal
does
fighting,
what?
Betty Boop.
I think he's fighting the chickens or something. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
animal
even know.
fighting.
It's like this and everything else. If I don't know them,
Hmm.
I drop. Okay, I'll drop my link.
That's okay. That's fine.
Mike, you know what to do, right?
Mhm.
I'm not gonna spell it out. Yeah, be careful. That's not what we need on here. Exactly. Yeah. Susan, who said he put his link in the chicken's list. Stephanie.
Yeah, no, he wants a wrench so he could drop links. No,
Yeah, that won't be
doesn't
happening.
work that way. Someone will drop your link. You're fine.
He can't drop it,
All right,
can he?
moving on. No, he's not a mod. He can't. Mm-mm.
Just give me a jacket so I can drop my link. No. No, I'm not. I know what a jacket means. That means a wrench. Mm-mm.
I just said that.
Animal abuse, probably. I don't know. I'm not going to assume, but you know, too far to ship chickens.
You
Yeah.
get every kind.
Well, of course, at this time of the night, you are going to find a couple of screws loose in some people's minds. But from the Philippines, want to drop a link in my channel? Are you kidding me? I don't even know you, man.
Mm.
So moving on from with that situation. um, sorry for laughing. That's been rude. That's rude.
Mm.
No, you're not getting a jacket. I know what you mean by a jacket. You're not getting a wrench.
Mm.
I have too many moderators as it is. And then the moderators I have, I bloody know 'em. Heather, hi my love. Is your wish list full? Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Does he, this crime channel not eat chicken, chicken channel? Oh my God. Uh, I can guarantee you when you come on late at night, you're going to find some, whatever. You're
Mm-hmm.
good, Heather. That's good, honey. Susan's laughing and saying the rude. And then I laughs again. Sorry, but MZU is sexy. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, Heather, yes, I didn't use that word. Okay, I think we're okay with our words. Uh,
Huh?
Thanks. I'll get my chickens from the store. Betty Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, in the Philippines, they're lovely people, but you don't expect a channel, okay, because he hasn't got enough watch hours to you don't know 'em from nowhere and drop their damn link. That just doesn't happen. It really doesn't. No. I mean, if it happened for me, damn, I would have had a million subs by now. But that's it. That's not the case. Um, it's illegal there. Yeah, it's illegal here as well. You can't do that here, uh, I hate her, uh,
Nikita.
Nikita.
And she said it's illegal here.
I don't even know if his wife passed away. I just think he wants his YouTube hours. Well, you got to earn them, mate. That's the simple way. You got to earn them.
Well, we're not going to judge whether his wife is here or not. Just moving
It's
along.
illegal to hey, Nikita. Plus, I love chickens. Well, I do know Kelly has chickens, and she loves them to bits. You know. It did that. Yes, Nikita. I'm not even gonna say that what you said, but yes,
Mm.
that's what they do. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the Philippines, right? Yep. Heather, that's what they do. That's what they do. I got chickens, Susan. Wait, now, Colin, I know you're looking after them chickens because, in the UK and
Colin has chickens.
all that crap,
Mhm.
first and foremost, you know, love ultra. I like the chickens too. Damn it, why did I even leave them up now? Everyone's talking about chickens.
You did it.
Well, he did show his camera, and I was like, I was curious. Horrible. Yeah.
Curiosity killed the
I
cat.
I don't even think any of my subs would want to even go over there anyways, to be quite honest. And he doesn't understand English 100% correctly. So you could be typing in chat and he hadn't a bloody clue what you're saying. So I don't see the damn point in it, to be quite honest. I don't know, guys. God. Oh, where is my lighter gun? It's probably in my pocket. Yeah, of course it is. You got 6 eggs. I did. So hold on. I am looking after them. Right. Yeah, yeah, Colin. Yeah. You don't get away with doing that kind of stuff in the UK, Colin. As well as me. So I don't need to say any more. So yeah, we're going to be on live for quite a bit tonight, I think. Just because I want to. If it's okay with MZ, she's all done up. So we'll run the channel until perps come on.
That kind of sounds like I never wear makeup.
You did it once, actually. Yeah. That ventilator don't work.
Oh. Rocco. Oh.
Rocco is longing for a spliff. I think. So yes, in the YouTube world, the YouTube land, I do believe that Karen dropped the link, and I do believe that Heidi Ho dropped the link. I'm like, what the hell, these bitches? It's all about kids. It's not about us. We had Santa a long, long time ago.
You always come on here looking like a model. It's just makeup.
MZ
But
is a
thank
mom.
you. Her COVID brain's playing tricks on her.
Their September's wish list, guys. If anyone wants to help out, no one's obliged to do so, but it's there anyways. Uh that's for our little child. That's not for September, it's for our child. I would mind a thing from Heidi's list. I didn't even see Heidi's list, but I heard about it. Strange that now. Dixie Normis. She still has that name, Dixie Normis. How many more days until you get rid of the name Dixie Normis?
I love Walter, Miss Mr. Sister. You put me to shame. Haven't worn makeup in 2 years and barely comb my hair. Nah.
Yeah, her makeup is spotless, not the same. It is. And it's not photoshopped. Not like mine isn't photoshopped. It's just makeup.
Heather, behave.
She has a mug saying, really?
I'm just gonna sit here and look at my tree and mind my own business.
Are you serious, Heather? Heather cracks me up. Sheets and mattresses and bug spray.
Really, Betty Boop?
Uh,
Oh, my
when
check
I make when I do makeup, it looks yours MC perfect. Yeah, I'm there. Yeah.
I don't know. Been doing it a long time.
A new mattress, Rocco says.
What are you?
Oh
Why are
my
we on mattresses? Why?
oh god. Laundry soap and bath essentials. Really, Heather? Oh fuck. MZ's Lyra's in it.
Oh God.
Hi MZ's Lyra, how you doing?
Oh my God.
I couldn't ask for prayers MZ. 14
What?
weeks
Where
old.
are we? MC's lawyer. Hello.
My grandson
I
is
asked
in.
for my 14-week-old grandson.
Let me compare. Hi, Mr. Tony. You have
RSV
a good
sport.
time.
Press
MZ,
you just on.
you can put prayer hats
Wow.
in the chat for just on, please, if anyone.
Hmm.
Damn it. Uh,
I'm so.
Mr. Tony's doing good. That's good. That's good to hear. Why the fuck is this shit saying
Just
more?
on. I will keep you in my prayers. Serious prayers. September. I can't help you with that. I'm probably for a long time.
MZ has a lawyer, but we don't know who it is.
Is my lawyer doing well today?
Yeah. Speaking of that situation, I got a load of
Wait, I'm behind in the chat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
one
Hi,
second.
Mr. Tony. Nikita. I'm doing well.
Maybe
too.
you need a representation.
Hardly wear makeup anymore. How did I get so? I'll never tell Betty Boop.
I hope it's not.
All I know is the lawyer's doing the job because it pissed someone off royally.
Betty Boo, you need representation. Hi, Tony. How you doing, honey? Oh God.
Hello, Tony. Stand by. She may need you. Yep.
that I need a lawyer, guys. Someone better make a damn one up for me. Of course, I always for the kind of ladies. Where's my lawyer? I need a solicitor. We call him in the UK a solicitor. That's a good thing about at least MZ. Oh, I'm a
I don't know. I might be paying overtime. Mysterious crimes for this one.
MZ. Free MZ. We should all do hashtag free MZ.
Please.
I got a damn good authority, Susan. I'll hook you up with them. Oh, okay. Susan Tony wants a link.
I didn't know Susan needed a lawyer.
I didn't know either. MC's liars in there.
Maybe on the other hand, who knows? Oh.
Oh, there you go. My stomach is fucking hurting me from all the laughing. Oh, Susan, I don't know. Oh, God. If MZ has a lawyer, I have, I think that's pro bono, actually. Well, from, I don't even want to mention his name. And there you go, look. It's a cracking use bill for the hours she has caused me. What about Buddy thinking the whole thing was real? MZ, do you remember that? when that went when
Oh, pissed him off, Riley. I don't know what to tell him.
Oh, hold on.
We got you, Betty Boop.
Hey, Tony.
Hi, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're
Tony.
good.
Oh, hey, MZ.
We're in the dark.
Hello. How are you?
A little tired. I did a
Long day?
7 or 10 hour one again. I don't know how I
Lovely.
did it. It was pretty loony up there today. I don't know what happened.
I didn't
I
see
really
it.
don't.
I stayed away from YouTube today.
Yeah, what went on today? I didn't see it.
We went from Africa to Colorado to Bloomington, Indiana to South Carolina.
Wow.
So we got jet lagged. So I'm
That
pretty
was
fucking
a road
tired.
trip.
We went on road trips.
Like
Yeah.
you said, one hell of a road trip.
No, you guys really got to look at the Christmas lights. That was the best.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Chris,
Chris, it was in South Carolina, and it was like, oh my God, it was so
Who did the
beautiful.
lights?
It was.
Who did the lights?
It was Chris.
Oh, she went somewhere?
Yeah, she went and showed us the Christmas lights that they have.
I didn't
And
know
then
if it was
Kim
someone's house.
showed us, she was in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
We did a road trip with her, and then a road trip with Stella and Griffey in Africa. So that was pretty awesome because it was like we got to travel all over today. So what you girls been up to?
That's it.
I like your earrings, MZ.
Thank you.
You're one hot mama, by the way. And
Thank you very much for saying that.
motherfuckers are intimidated by hot ass, bold, strong fucking women.
I don't know what to tell them.
But their insecurities are their own shit. That's what we tell them.
I'm just me.
Yeah. That's what I love about everyone being just the people that they are, you know?
Mm-hmm. You have to be. At the end of the day, don't pay to be someone else.
Yeah. You come into this world with your name and you leave this world with your name. So my dad said, while you're on this earth, you better make a damn good name for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true. That is very
Absolutely.
true.
Absolutely.
I'm in the dark. I ain't got no lighting on.
You can see,
That's okay.
you can see the
You guys
cigarette.
don't see me. You just see my big white cigarette and the smoke. You don't see me.
We can see you, but just about.
And these
You,
got
Susan, and
she's got
MZ.
her some pretty lights up.
Keep out of trouble, MZ. You need to pay up, girl.
That's it. I'll be paying for the
You
rest
guys
of my
better
life
keep
for
me
the rest
out
of
of trouble.
Huh?
Keep me out of trouble. We've been getting in trouble all fucking day. Excuse my
I didn't
language.
do anything wrong and I'm always in trouble.
No, not you. I said I've been getting in
That's
trouble
a
all day.
liar speaking.
Mm-hmm.
You did
My
nothing
lawyer.
wrong.
My
You did
lawyer told
nothing
me that.
wrong.
I didn't do
But here
anything
on
wrong.
YouTube, you don't have to do anything wrong.
Not in my opinion,
No,
anyway.
no, we
Being,
don't. We
and
don't.
it will make something wrong out of it, you know.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Just
I
because
mean,
you've
I've
got a
seen
bug
so
up your
many
ass isn't
things.
my problem.
Little things, little jabs about, Vintage and Steve coming, jabs about going places, about dog shit in my house. We just took it around and blew it back that way. So funny ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that.
I'm so glad, Susan, you
But
were
here's
up
the
on
catch.
panel and you were with me that day when Vintage came and Steve came. I was so glad you were up on panel, but I could not hear you until I got the earbuds in.
Yeah, right.
I know.
I was
I
like
was like,
looking around your town because it's so different than what we used to looking at here in the UK. So I said, "Damn, Tony's up there. I better go up there." And you were showing around the town, and to me, that's totally different than we're used to looking at over here in the UK.
yeah. Well, see, that was where we were born and raised. That's a town 5 minutes away.
Oh,
And
okay.
then they came to the house. Yeah. But as soon as she
Mysterious
came
crimes,
to
I
the
might
damn
have you beat
door,
this week.
huh?
Mysterious crimes, I might have her beat this week for getting in trouble.
Mysterious.
I'm always in trouble.
The tavern always is in trouble. Fuck. Yeah,
Well, there were
I'm not
signs
being
purple.
in trouble.
everywhere.
I'm just on the
According to purple, everyone's in trouble, right?
Did you see Mr. Steve? He had a Mickey Mouse t-shirt on.
Yeah, I
When we
seen
got
that.
into the restaurant, there was a blow up Mickey Mouse.
I did see that.
I was
thought-
gonna
I
I
thought
was
it
gonna
was
hike Tammy's ass up on that bull. She's got the stuff, but
Ugh.
it said we were on camera, so
Mhm.
I wasn't about to do that. Now,
Oh.
if Kim would have been with us, Kim would have got on it. I think Kim was telling her to get on it.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
Kim.
surprised,
But we were going to be on camera. Huh?
surprised Vintage just didn't jump up there.
I know, but it said you're on camera and it said do not get on the, yeah, it said do not get on the bison. And then we thought, like, wait a minute. She had that look in her face, like, wait a minute, I might do it.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I don't know. We kept looking down at the little things. We're on camera.
Mr. Tony, you can have my cash app any day.
Right.
Hey, I don't know where the pictures are.
If
But
you do put it in the
There's
back chat,
pictures.
Hmm?
Can you put it in the back chat? Back chat it.
Actually, what?
Can you put it back chat?
September, if you don't want it out there, you could put it in the back chat.
Oh yeah, if you don't want to put stuff in back chat.
Okay.
Back chat's the private chat.
Yeah,
If you're up on panel.
I know.
He asked if she had a cash app, and I said if she wants to give it to him, to do it in the back, so she doesn't have to put
Yeah,
it up.
I've been having everybody drop their kids' wish list
Yeah, we did it.
and their wish list. I'd like just bomb the damn channel with it.
Well, Tony, you know, I decided, and MZ and myself decided, we're not going to do children Amazon list for ourselves. We wanted to do for the children, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what everybody has been doing. They've been dropping the ones for the kids. We've been getting stuff on the list, and I think it's great. I really do.
So, Kira and Heather, drop your cash app, or not your cash app, drop your Amazon's. September.
I don't know who else in here, but there's a lot of them.
Our little one, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
Yeah.
about Christmas is all about children at the end of the day, you know.
It is. It
You
really is, guys.
It's going to be about your grandchildren, you know.
Hmm. My
You don't,
daughter, you know how we shopped? We gave the money to my daughter, and she got it all off Amazon. So,
yeah,
but
there
she
you
says
go.
I have to wrap the boxes, and I don't want to wrap the box. I have arthritis. Usually she wraps them. She's not being fair this year.
You have great gift bags.
Santa's not going to bring her a gift. She's been very naughty.
Right.
September doesn't have one, Mr. Tony.
She doesn't have
All
a
right,
cash
You
yeah.
app.
have one?
I seen her wish list thing. I'm looking
Yeah,
at
she
it.
has a wish
Okay.
list. September, drop your wish list again, honey.
Yeah.
I pulled it up. Just
Oh,
Before
you pulled
Tony
it up.
can get you.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Karen has a wish
Oh,
list.
When
yes,
is
she does,
Christmas,
Betty Boop.
guys?
Yes,
Yes,
she
she does.
does. Let me highlight that shit for
Hi,
1 minute.
Betty.
Right.
Betty, were you booping today?
My Betty Boop Boop. Holy shit, Karen has a wish list. Well, Karen, I didn't
Is
realize you.
Karen the one afraid of spiders?
I don't know. Is she afraid of spiders?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was just wondering.
Could be. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
What do I look like? Just a big blob? Like, am I a ghost? Do I look like
No,
You,
a
I
ghost?
can see your face. You're blue.
I'm blue?
You're blue.
Oh, well, a little bit.
Well, I'm
You look
modded
like you
up.
belong on Willy Wonka.
I know. Well, god dang. Don't call me Willy Wonka. Shit. I ain't got no candy bar in front of me.
Well, Tony, all I want to say to you is I'm glad you're back with all of us, honey.
Betty Boop.
You know?
I am, because I want to tell you, Susan, I didn't love them like I loved you. I didn't feel the same
I know.
when I was there. And I know
No.
you had to go your way. And I love you for that, because I know how bad you were broken down.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And
You
I
seen
don't
what-
hate you for
You
that.
seen what you did.
I know, I seen it. I mean, I was right there, and it was like I think that I was first into YouTube. So I was like,
Yeah,
some of it
you
I
told me
didn't
the same with
believe.
me. I was only
But
new on YouTube as well, and all
I
the
didn't
stuff.
know it was that
going on.
crazy.
Yeah,
How they could hurt so deep.
they didn't go so deep, Tony. They went as far as contacting my family,
I
my
know, baby.
my dad, my sisters, my
I
my
seen it.
cousins. I mean, like, come on, they went
No,
so
Shuby Mom.
And
Baby.
Heidi, I know you've everything got to do with it, bitch.
Well, she does. She lies her ass back there up there. She did, because I'm gonna tell you, I got proof she did it.
I know
And
you
I
have.
got proof
You
how
had
you were fucking tantalized. Your family was so worried about you, and how they kept asking, and how different people kept asking questions about your child, how old the child was. Then if you were in the army, and saying that you were doing harm and this and that,
No,
when you were actually trying to help, when you started the PTSD channel.
I did try to help people because I had
And
I
I
had
felt like that. I was pissed, Susan. I was pissed because I told you then. I was like, don't you let no one make you change your name. And I know who I think talked you into it. And I gotta say no more about that, but that pissed me off.
no. Well, I'm
But
kind of
you
glad
still
I
go under it. It shows you, so it don't matter.
they would never have meant. I tell you, I'm the bipolar opposite. If someone tells me do something, I won't do it. But I really did want to kind of change the name because it wasn't really working and it wasn't fitting, so much.
Yeah.
But I did, and I have members of the old PTSD channel, and they do come into me a lot and said, "Well, I actually helped them better than a doctor would." So, just
Yeah.
because I went through the emotions with the whole PTSD thing, which I have PTSD, so I thought it was clever enough of me to make up a PTSD channel.
Yeah, because you know a lot about that stuff.
Because I had been working with my own mental health, and they were
But
teaching me.
then you realized you're entertaining too. Funny
Yeah.
as shit. So then you had to add something else. You have to
Right,
add
you
something
gotta
else
have a
to
sense of
that.
humor on here. You really do. Sometimes I would say don't take too much to heart. You know what I mean? You
Mhm.
know, build up that kind of YouTube heart. They call it YouTube skin. You know.
My heart feels so good, though, Susan, to see you and me talking and to see that you're doing good. And sorry to hear, about the after effects of it,
Oh,
but
I know.
it
I know.
just changed everything. And I know I gave you hell.
It doesn't matter. You
What
know,
about the
if you think
leprechaun
it doesn't
song?
matter, Tony.
That one I really liked, though. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter, honey. Honestly, God. Um, when I was in like on life support, your mind changes, and in my heart there isn't. And I said it to MZ so many times, and she would tell you, I don't have a hate for anybody. I don't hold hate at all. I really don't. I should hold hate for a lot of people, but I just don't. I can you
No,
know, life is too short. You know.
it is short. You never know. Oh shit. What's going to happen? And when it got real life, I'm trying to find a spot I can prop this up. When it got real life, um, and we didn't know if you were going to live or die. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it just, we were praying, and we got updates from Crystal and your family. And so we knew that, I think maybe MZ may have updated some
Yeah,
people.
MZ would have had the most accurate because she
Yeah.
was calling me on a daily basis. And what happened was I went from ICU down to the COVID-19 ward, and then from the COVID ward, no, the COVID ward up back to ICU again. And that's when MZ knew there was something up because I wasn't answering the phone or anything like that. That's because I
Mhm.
was on life support, you know.
Oh.
Uh, it's been rough.
Yeah, I think she came and gave us news.
Yeah, she went into the tavern, I do
From the
believe. Yeah.
beginning. From the beginning.
Yeah, because I mean, I was worried. I mean, that's just something. That all that stupid shit goes away. Okay,
Well,
because
yeah,
I've
I'm
loved
sure.
you for a long time, long
I
time.
know, I know, Tony. And the funny thing is, like, Tony, when I started off the channel, you used to come over to my channel. I think 12 o'clock UK time. I don't know what that is in America.
Well, I know they were making us different time slots, and so Susan kept saying, and I had this issue too, and I didn't do it. I did what you did. I said I gotta start doing mine when I can do them. So I can't wait for everybody else. But there was time slots, I remember.
Thank you, Josie.
And she couldn't hardly get in them.
yeah.
And then
Um,
finally she just
that's
said,
muscle memory
fuck
right there.
it, like
Um,
me. And she's like, fuck it, like me. And just basically started doing her own time.
yeah. I used to talk to Susan every morning before work. With yeah, that's right. I remember Mr. Tony. He was so.
Did every
Yeah.
Yeah,
morning I
I
talk to
do remember him.
Every morning it was every morning I'd get over there and I'd get up there and we just talk and I don't know. It's fun. But it was also teaching people something, or helping, trying to help with
Well,
any bit of
that's what I
knowledge
did.
that we have.
I tried to help, and I have. I mean, there's so many subs that come back into me and said to me that you helped me more than a doctor did, and that means the
Mhm.
world to me. To be honest,
Mhm.
um, you know, because I know so much about PTSD. It's unbelievable because I do have PTSD. And I think Tony, you probably have it too, honey. To be honest,
I
you've been
do.
through a lot.
I do.
Um,
It's really hard. It is.
it's a roller coaster, right? Um, and
You
it's
never know what's going to
yeah,
trigger it either.
exactly. It could be the least little thing, putting a comment, and that would trigger you, And I always felt that way as well. But now when I see bullshit putting in my chat, I just, my mind will delete it, and therefore I'll just move on and continue on the conversation. as much as
That's
I
what
do
I've
know
been
it.
happening with me, and I like that better.
Yeah, well, what you need
Don't
to
hear it,
do,
bitch.
I'm not telling you what to do, but it's just advice. Um, when you see something, I know StreamYards leaves you see it, but your mods probably are on it anyways.
Yeah,
But
and I don't ever get into hardly the YouTube. I just open it up, mute it, and then I usually stay in the StreamYard.
do you know what you do? Just do your YouTube and be happy. Enjoy your friends and just be happy, honey. That you've
Well, I think
grandbabies,
we're
you've
all coming
really-
together for something that's bigger than us, and it's like people are coming from all over and all of our channels and getting along. It's like, what the hell? We just got a few, well, yeah, a few fucking bad apples that need to get the fuck out, you know? If it's rotten to the core, you gotta pull the tooth.
That's it. I mean, you've purple there mounting her mouth off, and
Hey, I got a purple
I don't care
snake.
to say this to be on my channel, and I don't care if she's recording me neither. I don't give a damn. Um, yeah, if purple, if you're listening in, I don't give a flying fuck anymore. I really don't. MZ, you know that.
Mhm.
I don't. Hey, stars, welcome in, hon.
I don't
Um,
have no self respect for that woman at all. Nope.
she just likes to go after people,
She's just
drive
as
them to
guilty.
the point of
Sneaky.
no return. I mean, come on.
And the circle of vicious, let's attack, let's apologize, now let's go to another person, let's set up another thing, let's put this one as the fallout guy. Well, I mean, when you try to put something that's well fucking liked into a fallout guy category, you fucked yourself. I'm
Yeah.
my own entertainment. Crazy. You know me.
You are.
Tony, the best thing you can do is not make them your entertainment.
Oh, they
Really,
wasn't. My entertainment was wonderful today. You know who was
I have
the
a feeling this is
entertainment?
gonna be-
Frank and Daphne.
Oh, really?
They were doing impersonations of themselves.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we gotta try to get Frank to do an impersonation of you.
Oh, Susan?
He'll have to
Yeah.
try hard because he's dealing with an Irish accent there. But yeah, he can do it if he wants. I mean, it's all fun and games, right?
Yeah. I mean, we laughed. It was funny. Like The Voice, you know,
Yeah.
and stuff.
Mhm.
So
Well,
what are you girls up to tonight?
we're just gonna hang out, chill out, and
Quiet night.
get live in. Um, you know,
Don't go 10 hours. You'll get people saying it 20 times in 5 minutes.
well,
We
you
can't go
know,
You've gone
10
10
hours.
hours.
we can go 20 hours if we want. Me and MC are. Look at MC, she's looking gorgeous.
She's all, you know what? I seen her on Queen Nessie's. That's the first time I seen MZ, I think,
Queen
that I
Nessie?
remember. I
Never.
could have seen her before. But I was like,
Not
oh
me.
my fucking God. I said, I
Never
remember
been
the
on
word
Queen
MZ.
Nessie.
And I was
Sorry.
like, well,
Never been
was
on
it
Queen
MZ
Nessie. So it was
something?
someplace else.
It wasn't on Queen Nessie's?
No, it
Never
might have
been
been
there.
a tavern. Well, the first time really MZ came up on panel, MZ would be fair to say that it was this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
First time was the tavern for your health.
Okay, it was here that I seen you. I'm confused.
Yeah.
And I was
People
like,
were up
look at
here.
that beautiful fucking woman. Like, really? Like, I thought
Someone
she
needs to
had,
blow dry her hair.
no, you had your hair. Yeah, I mean, you were,
Yeah.
I was like, look at that beautiful woman.
Thank you.
And I was like, I'm fucking jealous. And I bet that bitch is older than me. I'm going to be honest.
I am older than you.
I'm
I am older than
42.
you.
Tony's
I
same
know,
age
but
as me.
I'm 11 years
yeah.
older than you.
Well, I know. And you look better than me, bitch. So fuck
Well,
off.
That depends on who's looking.
That shit ain't
That's a
right.
good comment.
That
Depends
shit
on
ain't
who's
right, honey.
looking.
That ain't right. That ain't right,
Apparently,
bitch.
I'm not everybody's cup of tea.
Well, you're my fucking cup of tea. I'll sip you
That's
right
been
now, baby.
established this whole week
I
now.
will taste your tea right now.
Who is
I'm gonna
that?
get her blushing. I'm gonna have you blushing like Mr. Tony was at the restaurant yesterday.
What did he
Tony,
do at the
that
restaurant?
was
Oh,
the first
look,
time
she's
I seen
like,
you
do I want
out.
to know?
Did you enjoy that, honey? That was the
Well,
first
like,
time I seen you out and around. Did you enjoy it?
yeah, I enjoyed it. We
Oh,
had
that's
fun.
good.
I gotta look at the picture post because Mr. Tony and Steve, they got their picture taken with the cock. And then me and Vintage got our picture taken with the cock. And then we had our tongues out on the cock.
I've seen that. Yeah, the painted one you're talking about.
I
No, yeah, the big cock on the wall, the brick wall, like you've got in your background.
Hey, Stephanie. But MZ's our beauty queen. That's what she is. Absolute
She
beauty.
is. And that's what really pisses me off when anybody tries to down people when, oh my God, the person that wants to keep downing me. Dude, take a look in the fucking mirror, motherfucker.
That's it, isn't it? That's it. I mean, if you want to put someone down, look in the mirror yourself, and
I
I'm
think that's
sure
how
the
this
mirror might
started
crack.
all this.
Usually, oh, I love your nails.
Thank you.
She has really long damn nails.
I get my nails done, but I ain't been able to. You know how I used to get my nails done, Susan? I ain't
Yeah.
had my nails done since last November, a
Oh,
year.
when Mr. Tony take her out to get her nails done.
I just cut mine drastically.
Yeah, I want to go get my nails done. It was great getting out though.
Yeah, I've seen
What's
that.
happy?
I couldn't believe the smiles, and it was so lovely to see, I must
Well,
say.
like she ran to me, like from like Dirty Dancing. You know how they run and they pick you up? Like she ran and I picked her up and I held her up in the air. It's like Patrick Swayze did with Baby. We had a moment.
Oh,
I lifted
Thank
her
you,
up.
buddy.
I see you doing the Rocky run, run as well up there.
That's
this way.
vintage. That's her true
The
and true.
what? The Rocky?
Yeah.
Oh, the limestone?
You running up the stairs?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, the
you
Rocky
know,
Balboa. Okay. I didn't remember the song, and I couldn't hear shit. Okay. Oh, I
we
couldn't
could
hear
hear
none
it.
of it.
We
I
could hear it.
couldn't hear
It
it
looked pretty.
because
Tony, honestly, it looked brilliant.
I
You
was
know,
like, "What about my butt? I hope my butt looks okay." Because
no, you were
usually I
fine.
pay it for
You
a
were fine.
second. I was like, I hope it didn't show you any butt crack
I got
exposure.
big butts and I cannot lie. Do you remember Tony?
Yeah, the other brother can't
Heather, I think
deny
it's time to
when a
go,
girl
Heather.
walks in with an
Since
itty bitty waist and around
2004.
thing in your face, you get
really.
sprung. Susan liked that song. I always had to sing it to her.
Yeah, do you remember on the PTSD channel you saw us do it?
Pretty awesome. Yeah, that's what I like.
Rocco says you're
Reminiscing
beautiful,
on good
Connie.
time.
Rocco says you're beautiful.
Thank you, Rocco.
Oh,
So nice.
who is Pecco Record?
That
You
is
know, my
Tracy. She
sub
likes to
brand.
wreck. She goes
Tracy,
around
how
wrecking
many times
peckers.
you got to tell you, girl?
Who's Pecco
Yeah.
Record? MZ.
Again, it's Tracy.
It's Tracy. They got
Okay.
stuck with their names for what, 12 days?
Yeah.
Tara stuck them with their names. They didn't know they get stuck with
Tracy,
them.
okay.
I tried to warn them.
I know. Dixie Normus, that's Daphne.
Yep.
We just call her Dickie for short.
Thank God I didn't change mine.
She needs a boyfriend. Oh, we
I
did the
need a
giddy
boyfriend.
up.
I need a date, isn't it? I need a
You
date.
need a date. Yeah, that's Chris.
Mm-hmm.
She does need a date. Did you guys see the two women that are Mrs. Claus?
No.
You guys didn't get to see Mrs. Claus?
No.
I don't know how to share it on here.
Did not see Mrs. Claus.
You have to share screen.
Let me see if I can figure it out.
Well, I need to go to the bathroom again. Damn it! Now, I'm gonna mute myself. MC, can you take over the channel whilst I just go to the bathroom? Because I
No,
need to.
not at all.
I just need to go to the bathroom for 1 minute.
Thank you, Pecker Wrecker.
Pickle Ricker. MC, you look amazing. Wow. She does, Dawn. Come on, guys. She does. And
Give
F
it up
you,
for a
buddy.
girl.
F you. 1 second.
Give it up for a girl.
So I'm gonna mute
I'm
my.
trying to figure out how to share a screen.
Telling you, by the time your 14 days are up, you're not going to want to go back to your real names. Just saying. Did you find it, Tony?
No.
Yep. She fell down. Went boom. It has been a long. They're forgetting their real names. Yeah. And they went boom. And I can't let her back up, so now she has to wait. Fear, cheers, motivated. Hello. Do we know what Tony's looking for? Did everybody else see this? Can someone tell her she has to wait for Susan to come back? Oh, you saw it, Dixie. Okay. Buckeye Mama, hello. Is there any more of those golden monkeys drop?
Okay, I'm back.
You need to drop the link again. Tony, go down and go boom.
Oh shit, she fell down.
Just go down and go boom.
You hit the wrong button. There. Paste and copy. Everybody, please hit the thumbs up to help the algorithms. Not that I give a shit about the algorithms, but
You just want glitter. You just want the glitter.
Tony, there's the link again, honey. I think you fell down. I don't know what happened. I take it you fell down.
Fell down and go boom. She was looking for a picture of the two Santa, Mrs. Claus. I was number 11. Number 11 for what? You gonna miss something?
For me, my sweetheart.
What?
Buckeye Mama. Yeah, everyone put thumbs up for the channel, please. It does bloody. It gets you up there in the algorithms, but you can never beat the algorithms, if you ask me. But anyway. Damn it, where's Tony gone?
Come on, Tony, you can do it.
Tony, come on. We're saving you from a Jack. Yeah, Heather, you push them likes, honey. They're at home. Survivor now. There we go. There we go, Tony. What you fall down?
Yeah, I fell down and I had no way up.
Oh, sorry, I was in the bathroom.
No, Literally, I fell
Oh,
down.
God.
No way up.
That's
Did you find the picture?
We'd have to get her a crash on the.
Oh, yeah, I need one of them buttons. The set
Did you
thing
find it?
push.
Alright, just one minute.
I like your earrings. What are those?
Did you
Can I see your
find
earrings closer and
my
see?
earrings?
Yes,
Alright.
I love them. They're
They're
standing up.
amethyst.
They're what?
Amethyst. It was
Amethyst.
You're
special
Oh,
made.
I've got one on right now.
Alright.
A purple amethyst. A purple's amethyst, right?
They're custom made.
Yeah,
That was
that's
Mm.
awesome.
Thank you.
I wear my a ring. My granddaughter. This
posted
her
there.
birthstone is that.
Mhm. She's February.
Yeah, February.
would
The
look
youngest
good.
is.
20 on February as
I don't know
well.
if you can see it. You are February too?
Yep. I can
Yeah,
see
my
it.
oldest
Oh,
daughter is
yeah.
I see
February.
that. Yeah.
No
February.
wonder we're starting. This ain't a real ring.
It's
Tony, I'm the 17th of February.
Sophia's is the 10th.
Wow.
my daughter is the 11th.
She was born too
Yeah, I
in
know.
February.
I know.
Mhm.
And then in February.
February 11th. Little preemie.
Oh, now there's signs
Right.
everywhere.
Bro, I don't
Yep.
know.
See how everybody
know they
connects
have
on
that.
different levels and different ways.
Isn't
Mhm.
it
Isn't that
crazy?
awesome? I
How
mean,
old's
that's
your daughter?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
How old's your daughter, Tony?
she's 26.
Oh.
She's a badass. She works
Why would-
continuously
wouldn't?
lifting, and Susan's gonna get kicked out of this. She lifts
And
75 pounds continuously, nonstop all day. There's
Wow.
no woman, only her, that works in that department. No other woman can do it.
Wow.
But I don't want long-term back damage. But
Oh,
someone
hopefully
asked me
she's wearing
earlier
a
if I
backpack.
like The Nightmare Before Christmas. I forget who I was talking about. Maybe it's Matata. I gotta say it right. She showed me a thing to say it right. About The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I had a floor mats in my car that got wrecked, and I gave it to my daughter, and my daughter got a tattoo. She did not designed of The Nightmare Before Christmas.
My daughter has her whole leg done with it.
She does.
Yep.
That's awesome. If I give my daughter, I'll show you a picture because that was her present. She got a month worthy for Christmas,
Nice.
and I can't take the tattoo off and wrap it up. And
No,
put it under
that
the
we
tree.
can't do. Can't do that.
Alright, I love you.
Heather's son's birthday is the same as Susan's.
Same as Susan's.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
A lot of February's in here then.
one or the other.
I'm April. April showers. Bring May
April
flowers.
what?
28.
My son
Don't
is
you-
My son is April 11th.
Oh my God.
April 19th.
And my youngest daughter is December. December 12th.
December is my niece and my mother-in-law's. What the fuck? You got something, Susan? For December?
Huh? Say
Do you have
again?
anyone in December, Susan?
No, I've none in September. I have me. I'm February and Ellie's
Oh,
April.
September.
Mendy's July.
My whole family's in September. My two older kids are September. They're 3 days apart, a year and 3 days apart. And I know Susan knows, but they used to think like they were twins and one failed a grade or something. And they did look alike. You know, my kids have the same eye color that me and Mr. Tony has, but they change. And they thought they were twins. But it was hard having two kids a year and 3 days apart. I was 3 months old and got pregnant with my second kid. Well, my wasn't 3 months old.
I was gonna say, what?
It's been a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No. When
11th of April, September, hon. Wow.
when my daughter was 3 months old, I found out I was pregnant with my second child.
My first two are 10 months to the day apart.
Oh, holy shit. Even
When I
that.
came home from my honeymoon, my son was on my front step. I adopted him.
I didn't see shit. And I bet you're like me. You're like, cut, burn, tie that shit.
No.
I
would've
have
had
a third one. I was like, just cut it, burn it, hide it, whatever the fuck you gotta do.
Yeah, I couldn't have any more, but I would have.
Oh. Well, yeah, see, it's kind of a miracle when you have them because I was told I couldn't have kids because my uterus was tilted or something. It'd be very hard.
Very
He
hard.
said,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, either he was shooting blanks, but it took 4 months to get knocked up with Misty.
Shame on you, Mr. Tony.
I'm not telling you. You guys give him hell, I'm telling you. Give him hell.
Always is.
Vintage punched him for Tara.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Someone said before, did anyone see Tara today?
No, and I'm worried I want to check in on
I
her.
know she was around yesterday, but
Yeah. Last night I seen her around.
yeah, didn't see her.
I seen
But
a
I
little
wasn't
bit
on
of
that much,
something
so
that pissed me off. Not by Tara.
I wasn't on that much to see her.
I just always want to protect her. Isn't it funny that I'd say I want to protect Tara? Come on, guys.
No.
Susan, you know how I felt about Tara.
Mm.
She's pretty damn
No Tara.
smart. She got me. I love her.
Tara's lovely.
She's a smart woman.
But I just cannot believe Vintage and Steve, you know.
It is on Peckericker. It's on Tony's from yesterday. And I do believe the tavern.
Yeah.
Or the bitching. No, the
I know
bitching
the
post.
tavern.
The bitching post. She wanted to know where she could see you two meeting yesterday.
Yeah, it's on, I think it's on the Bitching Post
It's on the bitching post and yours, isn't it?
and mine, maybe. We did.
Was she Betty
one,
Boop? I didn't hear that.
we did one here at the house in bed together because
Mhm.
that was already out there
That I saw.
before they even got here.
Mm-hmm.
That she was going to end up in my bed.
Mm-hmm.
So people were stirring up rumors
Mm-hmm.
and they were saying that I was trying to sleep with Tammy.
Oh, come on now.
I'm fucking with you guys, but no, I
So
guess
it's
it was like, you know, before we even got like they did with SoCal. I was like, what the heck?
Mhm.
I was like, damn. But when we were rocking up the stairs, I was like, I don't remember the Rocky music. Like I
Mhm.
totally did
Yep,
not
no,
remember.
I saw Cal played
Yeah, that
it.
I
It was,
heard.
Tony was brilliant.
And then SoCal played it.
What'd I
Mhm.
do, Betty Boop?
Hey Betty.
What happened? Betty?
Betty
What are
boop,
you
boop,
talking
boop,
about?
boop,
What happened?
Betty boop. I love
What
singing
happened
that.
today?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know what happened.
She wrote
It was
what?
crazy
MZ?
in my
She said, what
channel.
happened, MZ? What? Uh-oh. My
Hold on,
lawyer's back.
hold on. Let me just put that up there. Well, help
This is
YouTube.
a boring lady.
It's born ladies. I had.
To see.
Mm.
Ah,
Wait a minute. You got a lawyer too?
Apparently.
it's
Well,
not
okay.
real.
Someone showed up at my panel today, and it was called Heidi's Lawyer.
Oh, please,
That
it's not
one's been
real.
around.
It's not real.
I know, but we
Heidi's lawyer
discussed.
retired.
We
Didn't Heidi's
discussed
lawyer
certain
retire?
things.
Don't
I'm
waiting for
joking.
my one to come up.
It
Actually,
was
no one
Frank.
did that for me yet.
It was Frank.
be billing
I'm
MZ.
just Do you have a real lawyer?
Well, what I have going on with L15 is real.
You know, I knew back when I didn't understand. I remember you told me they came and took your computer and stuff. But I know you were
I didn't
going
have a
through so
computer
much.
at the time. They took my tablet because they wanted to take the tablet for all the downloads on L15 at the time.
See, I didn't know any of that. Like, I didn't know you were actually going.
Oh no,
I
I'm
mean,
going
you
for
told me, but
MZ will tell you because MZ calls me on the tablet, yeah, and I have a computer. That's what I'm working on now. And I have WhatsApp and the tablet, and even when the police called, I would leave. MZ will tell you I believe MC listening into every conversation. Would I not, MC?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they're very much involved with L15. She threatened my life twice. And I said to people,
Right,
when
Betty
I had
Boop?
my buddies, I said, "Can I get a screenshot of that?" Well, I got 25 of them, you know. So yeah,
Well, watch everybody now, because if you say anything, do it undercover. If you say, "Can we get the URLs?"
Mm-hmm.
They drop down real fucking quick.
Mm-hmm.
we have all that,
That's what happened last night
right?
in mine, and it carried on to another channel that I went to.
Well,
And it was awful how I got threatened. My kids got threatened, the names. Little Sophia got threatened. She's 4 years old. Yeah, if I didn't leave someone alone. But it don't matter because I don't care. I don't even deal with it.
Signal.
It's
Not wicked.
sickening. I go on, and I had a badass time today, and I didn't really think about it.
That's the best way to handle it.
The
Yeah,
only way to handle
that's the only
it.
way
It
to
really
handle.
is,
Yeah.
unless it becomes real, then
well,
Yeah.
it's,
Well, I mean,
it's
I
it
told
is
you
over
that once
here.
before.
yeah.
You know, you threaten people over here in the UK, especially when the person's living in the UK. That's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And MC, you heard everything.
Mm-hmm.
And Jesse just loves you so much, Susan. And I read those messages, and I seen how much she was concerned, and how
You know,
those
Heidi
questions
made
were.
her believe that Jessie was she was concerned about me when she
Hold on
really
one
wasn't.
second.
Yeah, two of
It's
them were.
not cool.
I know exactly what you're saying. So it's like you're shocked because you just figured this out, like I figured shit out in the
I
last
figured it out
freaking
once
week,
just made it.
2 weeks.
Yeah. I was like, Jessie, you know, you just don't take every word for what someone says on YouTube because it's not always the damn truth, you know?
No, it
Mm.
ain't. And
They
I feel
just
like that
suffer
happened
more
with
pain.
Kim and her dad, and I feel like they are doing it, and I don't care. But that's where my niece needs to learn that you mess family over in real life, they're not going to be there for you. These YouTube people are giving you money, and you think it's going good, but you're going against family that's in real life. And it's been like a couple families that have been pinned out, and their families have been through it.
You know, Tony, you say that. You know, I was fighting with my family actually a bit on my last live before I ended up in hospital. And, you know, MZ will tell you this and she will test to this. My family came over here to the UK for me. They did. I mean, I remember I was sitting in the hospital and
Mm-hmm.
I was eating their horrible fucking food anyway, but I didn't taste any.
Yeah.
I couldn't taste it. So I was eating that and I
You
looked up.
lost your taste buds too?
Yeah, the taste buds went, yeah. I looked up and I kind of looked down again. I looked again and I goes, damn, that's my dad, you know?
Oh,
Screamed out so bad. I goes,
oh,
dad,
baby.
big time. And my sister, you know, and no matter what YouTube does, they can't take that away because, you know, at the end of the day, family will stick with family no matter what.
Yeah. You can't
Um,
pick and choose them, that's for sure.
Yeah. Sometimes they won't, and you got to let them go, and you got to love them afar in a distance. I know I've talked to you about this before, Susan,
mhm.
a lot with mom and then other people in our lives. Because Susan knows that we're a package deal. She's probably the first one that knew it before Mr. Tony came to YouTube.
Right. Yeah, no. Um, I would just say what I went through was a complete roller coaster. I didn't believe that I was sick as I was. MZ will testify on that one because she used to ring me every day. And I used to be out when the doctors, I'm not sick. And you know, when a COVID-19 ward tells you they can't help you, my words were, what the effing hell are you like? This is a hospital. What the effing hell, you know? And before I knew it, I was put back up to ICU again, and but basically they put me in a vent. They put me in a life support. I have no clue of time, days, whatever. I don't know. I do know my people really
Right, Rocco?
helped me, and I didn't think I'd be back on YouTube even again. To be honest, I didn't think. They
Yeah.
they say when you're dying, the last thing what goes is your hearing. But I do remember my dad speaking to me. I do remember my daughter speaking to me. Even I do remember all this. And I said to MZ, when I started coming around, all I made them right was Ali, Mel, Ali, Mel, Ali, to
Mm-hmm.
continuously, and
Oh,
so weird. And to see my father, and my father was a really big face mask, right? It's really big. And when I looked at him, I looked down, and when I looked at him again, I goes, "Damn, that's my dad." you know. My dad said to me, he was trying to give me a hint actually.
they probably made you fight more. You seen your dad and your sister.
Well, they
I know
kept
how much you
putting
love your daddy.
when I was on the vent, they kept putting them on, and it's like I could hear them. I could really hear them, and maybe that the doctor said that I fought really hard, and trust me, I came home and I was as weak as crap. I had nurses in my home, showering me and doing all this stuff, to sort me out and make meals, and I had all that stuff going on. I really did, and
Not a comment.
but
Why is my lawyer adding my Twizzlers to my bill? I pay for them.
Is that your attorney?
she has an attorney.
I think we all
Not
have our
only did
attorneys
I
right
have
now.
COVID-19, um I had pneumonia. I had a collapsed right and left lung. I had a a very strong bacterial infection on top of all that. So my body was fighting really hard. Um, I didn't think I'd ever see my children again, to be honest.
Oh my
But
God, Susan.
yeah, I didn't.
I
It,
knew you were strong as shit, though. I
Mm-hmm.
I'm
knew.
strong and I'm home
You
right
fought the
now.
fight.
You
I know
know,
what you have been through in life, and I'm like, she's gonna do it. She's gonna be,
I remember when I
and
woke
she's
up.
gonna come back
Um,
stronger and better than ever.
when I
Hi,
woke
Katie
up, they
Bug.
had the tubes down my. They had the life support machine still on me, tubes down my throat, and the easiest thing would be to give me a writing board, and I should have said, right, call dad. Well, no, my mind didn't think that way. I said, call Limerick. And they said, you mean you call dad? And I was nodding my head, yeah. Because I knew if I had lost my life, my dad's life would never be the same again. I just knew that. Um, and not to
Katie
mention,
Bug said hi. Tony.
Huh?
Katie Bug said hi.
Hi, Katie Bug. I see in the chat, but I can't type anything in there
No, you can't type that.
because I'm on my phone. I can't do it. Hi, Katie Bug. Um,
so
well, you talking
the
about
bottom line I'm trying to get to, oh, she's after
Ah,
dropping. The bottom line I'm trying to get to is,
you
you
fell
know,
down and went boom again.
love everyone as you have now because you're never promised tomorrow. There is, MG will tell you, there was no way I would think that for a million years that I would have been put in that situation because the first call when I got ill was to MZ.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought that I would ever find myself in ICU twice. Second time put on life support. I didn't think so. Um, I'll drop Tony a link again. 1 second. Life is so precious and so short.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. and out of it all, what's the positives? Um, all our family came closer. It really did. All the family came closer. I have Melanie back in my life. She's doing her studies for college. We call it university. She's doing a bachelor's degree. She's on her last year. One second, Tony's backstage. Melanie's doing her bachelor's degree,
Buzz
and
her?
my son is doing really well.
Did you
I
buzz
just
her?
come down because the weather is awful. I'm not going to for my satisfaction to risk my young son coming down in a car um when the weather is really bad. So therefore I gotta wait. But I'm gonna wrap my arms around that little man, you know,
Oh,
because I didn't think I would see him again. I didn't
I
think.
love Alta. I hope you enjoy every one of them.
I did not ever think I would see my children. I genuinely did, and I didn't think I would ever see my dad again. Most importantly,
Susan, I'm going to get everybody's bill for their Twizzlers.
um, and to be back on YouTube again. I remember I tried doing YouTube from the hospital.
I remember that. I came in
Everyone
there,
could,
and then they
yeah,
were telling you to
everyone could
get
hear
off
me.
the phone.
Everyone could hear me, but because the internet was so crap in the hospital, well, I couldn't hear my own panel to be honest. And they were writing in back chat telling me what they were saying, and and I listened back to them lives, and it kind of strikes me, wow, I was really bad, I was really so sick. And that was when you were talking to me, that was when I was somewhere recovered.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. And, I was waiting to hear you
Hey,
back on, and I was glad each time we got updates because we knew, a little bit because everybody was so concerned. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
mean, this
did
is a
give
big thing.
MC updates when I could. Um, I didn't expect to go back to the ICU again. And I wasn't
Yeah.
up there only 5 minutes, but they knocked me out and put me on a life support after that. And that's when
An
MC.
induced like coma thing, life
Yeah,
support.
there's a lot of machines. Like I'll put it, they're
yeah.
breeding machines are breeding for you. They're like whenever
Gavin had him, Susan, and
um
he had to write on a board.
Hmm?
Gavin, she was saying she had to write on a board, and
thank you, stars.
Gavin had to write on a board too when they had the
Yeah.
tubes down.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would be back on YouTube again, and at the end of the day, I mean, YouTube was I don't get me wrong now saying this, I love all my supporters, I love all my subs, but I did not think that I would ever see my children again. Even I really didn't.
That makes you that's a scary thing because you're thinking in your head as a mom probably that, oh my God, if I'm gone, you know, who are my kids gonna have?
Exactly.
And so
Yeah.
that makes you fight even more
Mm-hmm.
because that if you leave this world, your babies, like someone told me yesterday, a wise woman said that when Gavin died, he took my spirit with him.
Yeah.
And that now Gavin wants me to have my spirit and to look through my eyes and see what I do on things he never got to do or what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
So
Well, Tony, what you need to do, honey, and take it for someone who already died.
no, it's vintage. She gave me.
I knew who you were.
Tony, you need to start living again, honey. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally understand. We've
You need
even thought we're
start
thinking about going
living
to Florida.
and yeah, loving being
What's
with
in
your
Florida?
husband. Go to Florida, do adventures, do things.
What's in
When you're
Florida?
having fun. Because I heard you saying that. Well, I never leave my house, and I was like,
Mhm.
wow, and I get that. I really do. I get that. You
Yeah.
know, I do get that.
Luckily, we went to a town that was very small because if
Yeah,
I'm
so
around a group of people, the way the world acts today, I'd probably be in jail. I'd probably knock a couple people out. But there was like when we were outside, I told Tammy, I looked around and said, there is no one walking around this town. There's no one. But there's cars and stuff. But there was not one damn person. And then I looked over and was like, oh, wait a minute. We forgot about the two guys on the scaffolding because Tammy's trying to take a picture of this Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought it was moving, but it really wasn't. It was the wind blowing it. But she's trying to take a
Absolutely,
picture.
Papa and Mama. Mm-hmm.
And there was two guys on a scaffolding, and they were looking like, what the heck? It was just funny. And I don't know that Dillard thing.
Oh, that's just a joke from the tavern, to be honest. Uh,
It's a mystery.
you really
We
gotta
love Dillard, but Dillard's a mystery.
get out and live for your life and be with your husband, and
Mhm.
I know it's
Time
hard
for
to
you to be
adjust.
happy.
I get that. I understand
Time
that.
for you to be happy.
Yeah, happiness is, you can't buy happiness. You can have all the damn money in the world,
Mm-hmm.
and it does not matter. To me,
No.
I could be dirt poor and have the love of my husband and my family, and that's good enough
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day,
That's
you
right.
know? And see, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people think that at the end of the day, it's how
People
it
get
is.
lost in materialistic.
Yeah, people get lost very much so in materialistic
I
things.
did before too.
He used
I used to
to,
work all the time,
and it
now
was
I
about
kinda,
materialistic stuff
now I'm
and
not.
Yeah.
now
We
it's
need to
not
go out more.
like
But when you think
Now I
about
go out.
it,
now he knows what's important.
yeah,
I
We
mean,
need to get out more so he could see life through your eyes.
if one of us
like
were going to die tomorrow, are we going to bring the materialistic stuff with us? No, we're
Mm-mm.
not.
I just wanted to leave my kids a little bit of land and a house,
Some roots. Is what
some
I wanted.
roots. We
Something for
wanted
'em.
foundation roots for our family years after we die to be passed
love
down
that.
and down and
Mhm.
down.
You
Tammy
told,
was
you told
showing me
me,
how big of land and how her family. That's what we wanted. I wanted all my kids to live on land, the same land as us,
Mhm.
yeah, I
and that's
get
how
that,
they
but
have it.
you're only 42 years of age. You're only young.
Oh, I know. Don't
You're
feel
not
that
old.
way.
You're only
But
young. You're the same age as me, right?
yeah,
And
That's
you
right,
got to,
Nikita.
sweetheart, you got to start living.
I have been. I tell you what, I've had the much fun in this last week or two. Well, not with everything else, set that aside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But I've had more love,
Hi,
fun,
Iris.
laugh with everybody,
Hi, Iris.
knowing everybody and being able to talk to everybody more than I ever have. So that's awesome. That was support systems.
Yep.
Yeah,
As you know, because
Everybody
it's
needs them.
scary in the YouTube world on where you end up and how it's played out. I learned a lot more, Susan, than what I learned back, when I barely knew
yeah.
stuff back then. So,
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want you to be happy, and I know you're happy with your husband, but I know you went through a horrible.
no, I'm not. I was
There's where
gonna,
you're wrong, Susan.
I was gonna trade him in for a new model.
Right.
You'll get a
I don't
lemon
think
wash.
you
Don't do
should.
it.
Might get a lemon.
Well, in order
Lemon.
to be irreplaceable, one must be different, and I'm irreplaceable because I'm really different. I'm a freaking weirdo. No,
And he's not. And he's
he's
not.
hot. He's so hot, like a hot potato. As soon as you get it in your hands, you gotta drop it. God.
I'll let Susan
No,
take
you
that.
guys gotta
MZ, wait until he has you as his target. He picks on every damn woman, and he picks
Not
and
every woman.
chooses when he's gonna pick on them. And I'm like, I'm sorry, he might choose one of you gals to pick on. Don't hate me. Well, I'm not responsible for
Oh.
him.
Hey, the
I'm
And
not
there's
tavern.
the
Can you
tavern.
block the tavern?
I can't.
There's what I'm gonna pick
Susan
on.
only has
Oh,
that
damn
power.
it.
Or
Oh, damn
MZ
it.
or Susan might have that power.
I gotta
What?
go
I
now.
don't.
The tavern's in here. I gotta leave.
What
Mr.
tavern?
Tony
What?
wanted you guys to block the tavern.
No, they're there.
They're here.
No, he wants you to block them.
No.
No, I'm not talking to
And do that.
They're there, look.
You'll have to find somewhere else to pick on the tavern.
No,
Hey, baby. I
we
woke
love
up
the
to smiles.
tavern.
I love it. You're always smiling, baby. I love you. I seen Steve earlier.
How was that ride, Vintage? I love her. I'm jealous. She got to go on a nice long ride.
I don't know how they did it. They're older than us.
I love her.
We just got wore out in a vehicle and going downtown, and we're 5 minutes away from town, and it
I
ain't
can
very
drive
big.
and drive and drive forever. I love
You
it.
could. Well, I like to get in a car and like when you drive with my Mustang and stuff, it used to just be you in the car and the road, and then you just go
Mhm.
anywhere you want.
Yep.
So
I
you
love
like
that.
the thing, feel a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Where's MZ from? Didn't I
I
ask
think
already?
she's in New. No, I
You're in
think
Germany,
you're in
aren't you?
East. She's in Germany.
I thought, wasn't you?
She's in New Jersey.
South Jersey.
I thought it was the East Coast. I can tell.
I get confused easy.
Yeah, I can tell she's from the East Coast.
Right.
South
I like my East Coast women, MZ.
Jersey.
I really do. Got me a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tony, I can't wait for my next visit. There you go, look.
I can't either. We're going to Florida. I'm gonna see the ocean, guys. That's where Mr. Tony's from. He was born there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he promised we could go to Louisiana because I lived there, but I was too little to see the ocean. He was actually born in Fort Pierce, Florida,
Mm-hmm.
and then his family moved back up here. But he wants to go, there again. He actually wants to move there. I'm like, no. He's like, well, Greg
Well,
will
no,
go
I
with
wouldn't
us.
want to leave my kids.
But
It wasn't
our
fair.
daughter wouldn't leave, and she couldn't because she has ties. They have she has stepkids and stuff. There's no way she'd leave her
But yeah, other than
stepkids.
that, yeah, my whole family would go. I'd definitely move somewhere warmer.
Yeah.
Well,
Warmer.
damn it.
How's your guys' weather, Susan?
Our weather's
Oh,
below zero
It's
right
snow
now.
all week.
Was it supposed to snow all week at her house or just your house too?
No, mine.
Yours?
I have no. I have a lot of rain.
Rain.
No, it's been snowing here nonstop. It's ridiculous. That's why I had to put Ali's trip back even.
Yeah.
Roxy, how you doing, hon? I'm just like the mindset where safety is everything, nowadays because I don't want my son coming down when it's dangerous. I'd rather him drive the 5 hours and be safe. That's just me.
Yeah.
I've got to do that.
Well, if it gets too bad and you get snowed in, me and Mr. Tony will get on a plane
Yeah.
Dig
and
me
he's
out.
got a snow plow
Right.
and
Yeah.
we'll dig you out
Yeah.
with the snow plow.
Yeah, well, Ali's coming either way. He's
Yeah.
coming, and I can't
Thank
wait.
you, Vintage.
I want to
You're
get down.
gonna
I'm
love
moving
that.
down to London soon enough, anyway. So
You're gonna love
it's
that.
gonna happen. It was meant to happen sooner, but unfortunately, the hospital treatment.
Yeah. You wouldn't have wanted him to see you like that.
That's going to give me hope for tomorrow. That's That's lovely.
Just so
Vintage.
Tony, I'm cruel. I pick on everybody. There's not
Right.
a nice bone in my body.
Hey, at least you're honest.
Oh, she's very honest.
Damn
She
it.
will
Fair
tell you.
Damn
game.
it, Tammy.
I'm very
Fair
honest and
game.
blunt. Trust and
I
believe.
just
That's
gotta go
Susan.
follow the lead.
She'll
Fair
tell you
game.
how it
Who's
is
he
in a
picking
New
on?
York minute horror.
Are you picking on NZ
I
now?
said she seems nice because
Oh,
what they missed.
She is very nice until you get, No, MZ is awesome.
well, I'm
She's
just telling
absolutely the
you.
most loving, caring, amazing lady on the YouTube streets. We need more like her, but I don't think there is anyone out there that can even be good as our vintage. Okay, there you go.
Mhm.
Vintage is a sweetheart.
Yeah,
I
she
love
is.
it.
She's got a lot of energy. She's a ball of
Oh
joy.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I just love her completely. We have a lot in common. A lot.
I bet
Yeah,
even if she's mad, she still has a smile on her face.
I
'cause
know.
she-
She's
Oh,
always
so
smiling
happy.
and laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want her fucking happiness. And I
She'll
just,
yell and then she'll bust
that's
out.
why when you hug her, you like feel like you're getting all that energy when you hug her. I mean, it's weird. I don't know.
she look at the
There's just
smile on your
people like
face,
that.
Tony. I
Huh?
mean, that could have been. I think that's the best thing whatever happened. To be honest,
It was. And
it
to
shows
tell
you,
you the truth, there
that
was weird signs. And to be honest, it was as if the reason they came, do you guys want to know the reason they came?
Before I
What?
forget, okay, Mama, that was very sweet of you.
What drove them to come here?
What?
Gavin.
I know, honey.
You can ask
Yeah, I
them
know.
both.
Mm-hmm.
They Terry said she just felt like, I mean, and it was like it just all fell in, and it was like that. And so I sent some things to give out to some of the girls and get more, but they're like the little thing that you get at the funeral. It has this picture, it has this poem thing in it,
Mm-hmm.
and everything. So that made it special. But so
Are you
Susan,
crying, Nikita?
Aw.
hey Nikita,
Vintage is
I get to
blushing,
teach that.
Tony.
See, that's the thing. I mean, everyone really cares for each other. At the end of the day, I mean,
Yeah.
It's great everyone pulling together. It really
I
is.
think it is really great. Everybody pulling together.
yeah.
I mean, I've never seen this happen on YouTube in our YouTube
It's so much
streams.
better when
Long
everyone
road.
can
It's a
go.
long road.
Yeah.
Seems really
Because
good.
it seems like we all have different friends in different places we go,
That's it. Yeah.
but we're all kind of helping each other,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's a powerful thing on what everyone's trying to do to try to see if we can get laws changed and something, or just take a stand and reach out further because our voices, we could be the voices for a lot of voiceless people.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Definitely.
And it makes us feel better too.
Mm-hmm.
It
I'm
does,
just
guys.
so
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what one of you guys are gonna say that really, at the end of the day, it does, because you meet people on here that just are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all the time, no, but
No.
you just gotta know which ones to choose. And I made mistakes on that.
Mm-hmm.
You can only learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, you learn for them. Absolutely.
definitely. It what was in the past,
See, for
we're all
him,
gonna
that's
leave
for
it in
him.
the past.
That's what
Tony.
you said. That was
Uh,
for you, Tony.
to be said,
And
yeah.
it is what it is. You meet amazing people. Look at you. You're here in your area, and you're meeting people from the UK and Ireland, and
I know.
I mean,
Africa.
yeah,
I
everywhere
love his
around
mama.
the world.
At the tavern, we really are a big family. They're there to
Well,
help
you
each
know, I never
other.
get in a plane, so it's awesome, Susan, to be able to see all, even the states, to see the different states. You know, I'm like a nerd with different countries and
Yeah.
all the way back to the Druids and
Yeah, I'm back.
all that shit.
Just a woman and her will to survive.
That's why I like your
Absolutely,
country,
SoCal.
and I
Yeah.
was so intrigued by you.
I didn't hear that last part.
I think that's why it was Susan. I was so intrigued by Susan, her voice, because at the time there was no one that had the voice, you know, that I knew
Mm-hmm.
in another country. So I was like, hell yeah, you know, not hell yeah, I want to be friends with her, but hell yeah, I want to know what her country's like first,
Mm-hmm.
because I loved it. I love it.
Well, I live in the UK, but I do have an Irish accent, so there.
I know.
Oh,
I have
Um,
Irish in me. That's why I always liked you too.
my home is Ireland. That's where I was born and bred, and I'm here. I'm over here for my children, basically. Because shit. At the end of the day, look, it's all about the children. At the end of the day, and
Hmm.
you have these adults making up wish lists and stuff like that, and I just don't get it because to me, we had our Christmases when we were kids.
they're
Now it's
gonna
not
do what they want to do. You can't
children,
change that, Susan.
huh?
They're gonna do what they want to do. You can't change that.
Well, it is what it is. I mean, I can't stop that, but
At the end of
that's
the day,
my
all the
belief.
people on here are adults, and they're gonna buy what they want.
Yeah, but
But it's just ridiculous, though. People that take it over the edge and then, like, they cry around if they don't get everything on that wish list platform. But then a lot of people just use wish lists sometimes. There's bad people, I'm sure, that sit there and use it and get a lot of things and then don't even have to put any money out for their kids' Christmas.
that's it. Yeah, I
Mhm.
mean,
That's the thing that's irritating me because they actually are taken away from children. And it's not just with that. I've seen it within local groups of like, we have different things like Shop with a Cop. Cops go and they take kids shopping.
That's the
Um,
first time I've heard of that.
we got that. And then we've got like Toys for Tots.
It's for tots.
And then we've got another thing. Um, and so between all those three things, they help get kids stuff. But a lot of people abuse that. They just put low income and they're really not. And then they get their kids' Christmas spot.
Mm.
And so then they don't have to buy the kids a Christmas. And that I don't like because if you have the money, you should buy your kids this Christmas. Don't just go
exactly.
there to get extra because that's taken away from all the other kids
Who
that
need
don't
it?
have
Yeah,
presents.
but you can't
Yeah.
judge that on everybody. So
No, you can't. No.
No,
they have to
no.
live with their
Not
friends.
everybody's going to have that good ideology on what it means.
Right.
Well, if people are going to do that, then they have to live with their own conscience.
Exactly.
Because you'll never know if they're doing it or not.
No, you don't.
Mm-mm.
You don't in the real world, yeah. When you're out, maybe maybe you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It just really sucks.
Now they have Toys for Tots, but the fire departments fill up the firehouses, and you can go with your children before, and they're wrapped and everything, but they're by age groups.
Oh, our
So
fire
from
department
that.
does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, our fire department does that. But
Mhm.
yours is probably big. Like you probably got.
Oh, they're huge.
Does New Jersey have precincts?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. This big cities have precincts.
Yeah. You have a lot of fire departments.
Up there, like down in Louisiana, I forget what they call those, like parishes or something. But where you're at, I figure they'd call it precincts. Like how many precincts do they have in New Jersey?
Every town has several different firehouses.
That's what I was thinking.
Where I am, there's
And numbered, like the
Four.
different precincts for the cops too.
the precincts
Sorry,
are
I'm just
basically
interested.
New York. Here, there's
I've always wanna
firehouse
go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
We went to Chicago, And I know that Chicago, when they built it, I know that New York mimicked some of the things that were in Chicago.
Yeah.
At least that's what the history says. I may be wrong,
No, they do.
but that always intrigued me.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to Chicago and seen the big buildings, and I'm like, oh my God, I would shit my pants in New Jersey and New York. I literally would probably.
Huge. They're huge.
And I had family that lived in Hell's Kitchen. I don't know about where's that is. Is that the Bronx, more towards the Bronx?
I do believe so.
See, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's interesting to know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm intrigued by everybody and where they're at, where they're from, everything about them.
Well, then you'll have to go to Jersey and New York.
Well, yeah.
Keep that on
If I
your
go to
list.
New York, I'm gonna go see Tara.
She's in Long Island, isn't she?
Uh,
I think she is
what?
in Long Island.
Yeah, I think she.
She's in Long Island.
I think so.
Yeah.
I thought she was in the Berkshires. Or the Berkshires.
Hmm. I don't know.
Or
Long
Martha's
Island,
Vineyard.
Yeah. I feel like I'm Twilight so much.
It's so bad.
I'm thinking together.
Oh God. You're not
Yeah,
enjoying
Long Island's
it.
different than New York City. What, Susan?
I was reading so-called comment here. Look,
Hey, SoCal.
if I can get the damn thing up. There. I feel like I'm in a Twilight Zone watching MZ,
What?
Susan, MZ, and Tony together again.
I don't think I've seen you.
You're
Maybe,
going to enjoy every one of them, Alta.
but I know you're the name MZ
Mm-hmm.
from way back. My memories, though, my memory isn't good at all. But I remember some names because they're all coming back. Two other names and people.
Mm-hmm.
Was it like MZ was something else before?
Ms. Mr. Sister.
Huh?
Ms. MZ, Mr. Sister.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
just for short we just say MZ.
Yeah, everybody
Like
shortened it.
September, I asked. I was like, "Is that September and Son?" And they're
Mhm.
like, "Yeah."
Mhm.
Yeah, and I was like, "That's awesome." I used to love her. And Lindsay, remember Susan? She was my link. She was the link dropper. She always
Oh yeah,
dropped my link everywhere.
yeah. MZ's Lindsay's absolutely. She's one of my moderators as well, actually. And September's absolutely a sweetheart.
That makes my heart happy,
We
Nikita.
were me and September really enjoyed Africa today. So did Kim. And then we also talked on other things that I like that I want to do. There's like so much stuff that I want to collaborate and do with people that have different things to try to help their channel. If they want to go to their channel, that you can collaborate on, and then
Keep it up, SoCal.
I'll show Mr. Tony's feet.
Uh,
Now I have
you
a
might
feet
have
problem.
to. You might
I
have
have
to because she's being a brat.
So Cal, I have a feet problem, and I tried to find you some marijuana socks. They didn't have them. I'm gonna find them and I'm gonna send them. But Mr. Tony, I know how you have a feet problem. I do too. Like if a man has ugly feet, oh my God, I don't care if he was hot. I mean, I don't care if it was Patrick Swayze, okay, or Struggle Jennings, because I love him. But if he had ugly feet, I'm out the door.
That's why they make socks.
And I'm like on it with people with socks. If your socks are dirty or something,
I have a thing with socks. Yeah.
I
They have to be pure white socks. So.
Pure white socks. That's what
Pure
I used to wear. Is just pure white socks. Well, damn.
MZ, look at this one. You might
Static.
remember this one.
Pure white. Pure white.
There's a gun.
Well, now I know Mr. Tony used to have white underwear, and we were getting streaks in them, and they were hard to get out. So then I asked him if he could change to dark ones so that I wouldn't have to get and scrub them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And he changed, so
Okay.
he's saying
Never
yeah.
mind.
Alright, whatever.
I don't want to make Susan laugh like I did because my stomach hurts from today.
I don't know. She hasn't been really well. No, this afternoon you gave me a good laugh.
Yeah. And they said he had Steve looking at his fingernails, clipping them before he got to our house.
Oh yeah.
Tony was talking about it on the live. And she does. She's got a thing with fingernails. She hates it.
I
If I
do.
work on something and get a little dirt under my fingernails.
There was a couple guys in
Oh,
high
I hate
school that
that.
wanted to
That
date
drives me
me.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't like it. Like
Drives me
there was a
crazy.
couple guys in high school that wanted to date me, and they had dirt under their fingernails.
That's gross.
Ew, that's freaking nasty. But they worked on cars.
Hi, Grandma D.
No.
Where's
You got
Eileen? I think Eileen went out of data, to be honest.
I finally got my nails done, so we're good. Good on
I
that.
want to go get mine done. I always like them to look. When I get them done, they're like natural looking. I try to make them like natural looking at my nails, and I love it. I always do get them done, but I haven't gotten done since last November.
Well,
Yeah, I
tomorrow
don't
we'll
do
get it done.
natural French thing, no.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing but going.
I usually
Usually they're
always
always
like the
black.
black. Yeah, I like the black too. Because I'm kind of like, I like a lot of black clothes. I'm just telling you, I like black
Yeah,
and
I like
white.
black as well. Yeah.
Well, I wear black all the time unless I'm in the dining room, and then I come up purple.
It comes up purple.
I'm
Yeah.
getting a purple snake.
I heard.
You heard? It's going to slither up.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Who's
got
Johnny SoCal?
purple
What the hell is that?
sock socks.
Socks, yeah.
I mean, Kim keeps showing me stuff when she's not supposed to. I don't know who
That's
Johnny
Kim.
is. Is that a SoCal? Is that like another Dillard, Johnny?
Mm-mm.
Diller's part of the
I don't
hybrid.
think so.
Oh, I know.
Unless
Dillard.
she's introducing
I
me.
know. Tammy asked some guy in the
Yeah.
restaurant if he
Yeah.
was if he knew
You
where
see
Dillard
Dillard?
lived.
Walter wants you to tell Tammy you found some of her DNA in the bed today.
Who did?
I want you to tell Tammy you found some
Mysterious crime.
Love Ultra. I want
Okay.
you to tell Tammy you found some of her
Tammy. Is Tammy in here,
Yeah.
Susan?
He is, yeah.
I have to tell her something. Do you have trigger warnings up?
Mm-mm.
No.
I'm sure the girls will handle it in a second.
Okay.
Hold on.
Well,
Do I even have a trigger warning? Yeah, I do. A
okay.
trigger warning, no popcorn, no feet.
All right. That's good.
What
Right,
was
there we
that?
go.
Tammy, I found your DNA in my bed today.
Oh, that's what I
I
was
mean,
thinking. I'm like, what was
there was something white. And so I took my finger, you'll have to watch it. I took my finger and I went like this, and it was like a consistency of white. So I just went like that, and it was kind of salty. And then, it was because she penetrated my ears, and then she left her DNA. And when I laid on each side of my blanket, it
Mhm.
came out.
You got that vintage? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm scared for a minute.
Oh, there's a trigger warning.
Did you get all that?
I'll be good. I'm gonna zip it up.
Oh, you got a package, Nikita? That's sweet.
Go live in 30 minutes.
Huh?
Go live in 30 minutes, perpetrators.
Oh, gosh. Vintage says she loves you, Tony.
There you
I
go.
love you too, Vintage. I told him how I picked you up like Patrick Swayze picked Baby up. And I picked you up. I held you up. She ran to me. Like we ran to each other. And like I said, I picked her up. I was Patrick Swayze and she was Baby. And I wasn't going to let nobody put her in the corner, not even Steve.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oklahoma 76. Can someone give me Tara's?
Hey, Kim.
She's Kim. Now, if we had Kim there, Kim would have broke the rules and she would have jumped on that
My
bike.
name is Tara. Mm. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
Nikita needs a date. I can read that, but I can't type in it.
Hi, Kitty Bug, honey. How are you doing?
I think she's okay, Nikita. Someone said before that she's taking a YouTube break.
Sophia, Mama, Katie Bug. SoCal.
Something that you didn't know about, baby.
Oh, I want to see the video. I think Steve was. Oh my gosh, I think Steve was videotaping it when I picked her up like that.
Thank you, SoCal.
Hello, long time no see. Come on, tavern. I got videos. I need the pictures too, baby. Is it a surprise video? Probably. I bet Steve does a lot of filming on that phone.
All right. You got to give me a minute, ladies. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, where's Tara? I'm missing Tara. Like, are we gonna have to buy some books and get her picture and get it made? Like, where's Waldo?
Right.
It just ain't the same with Tara not being around.
Well,
Mr. Tony's really missing her, especially after he took that hit yesterday from her.
I know, right?
Well,
Yeah, it was a heavy hit.
I know.
Damn it, it was.
there you go. Hi, Kim.
Hey, what y'all doing?
I can't see her. What are you doing, girl?
I'm driving home. So I was shopping.
You shopping?
Yeah.
She's always shopping.
And I took Jack Frost with me.
I didn't get to tell you. Jack Frost is the puppy.
Is it?
Yeah.
We call him
She
Jack.
called him Jack.
Yeah.
I've been calling him Jackie Man, Jackie Boy.
Call him Jackie Dean, the
Jackie
sex
Dean.
machine.
Jackie Dean, the sex machine. Puggy Pug.
You know what
Hi,
my dad used to call Gavin Dean, the sex machine.
Oh my gosh. That is so funny. How are y'all doing tonight?
Good.
We just came over to visit Susan. We're wondering what
MZ, you look beautiful, baby.
she always does.
Thank you, Kim.
Beauty is within. You find beauty within. I fell in love with Mr. Tony on the inside before I did the outside.
Me too.
No, you fell in love with him on the inside and then the outside?
Yes.
What?
I mean, you know, Tucker.
I didn't know that she lost her pup. Which pup are we talking about? For Tara.
Oh, bless her heart.
Which pup?
She lost her little baby. Her little golden baby.
Oh, no.
Well, let me miss you, Tara.
Yeah.
I am so sorry, Tara.
SoCal, I'm sorry I didn't get to hear nothing yesterday, but I just appreciate you playing the Rocky Balboa song and get me to the top of those stairs, honey.
Okay.
What's the one time from the truck stop?
No. Wait a minute. Get up already.
I see your skull.
Hmm?
Someone said I'll try, or Heather said I'll try. I'll have my hair down, and Buddy will say, "I see you, Skull." LOL.
Susan, how's your day, honey?
Yeah, it was okay. I had to call off Ellie's trip coming down here because of the weather.
Oh,
Yeah, it's too dangerous.
is it snowing?
Snowing and icing over the whole time, so yeah, I'm not gonna risk him. So he's coming
Oh,
on the 20th.
oh, that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Are you thinking about me when you see that snow?
Yeah.
You know I love it.
I know, right?
We're gonna make
Yeah.
snow angels, Kim. I told Griffey
Yep.
and I told Stella they've never seen snow. So I said when it snowed here that I'd get on camera and I'd go outside and make them a snow angel.
You can keep all the snow.
I
They're
will
in
too.
Africa. Yeah, and they've never seen snow. So if you guys get snow, go outside and do a snow angel and tape it so that everybody that hasn't seen snow for Christmas will see snow and make angels.
That will be fun. But you have to do it with no shoes
Says
on.
you.
No shoes. Why no
Says you.
shoes?
You like snow.
Because I love to walk around barefooted in the snow.
Really?
Oh my God, I'll try it. Well, I ran outside naked in the snow before.
Well, that's why I want to make a naked snow angel.
Oh my God, if we lived by each other, I'd make a bigger snowman than you because we already did that. We competed with our neighbors, but we'd be running out in the damn, I mean, naked in the
Yeah.
snow.
Tony, we'd be
Yeah.
terrible
We'd
together.
be like
You know
dances
that,
with
right?
the wolves. Huh? We would get in trouble for streaking indecent exposure. Hell, I think you walk out the door, honey, and you're a decent exposure. Oh,
Right.
look. More lights. Those are
Oh,
awesome.
hello. Merry Christmas. I got ice on the ground too, Susan, and I shouldn't be
Yeah,
driving.
black ice worries me.
What's the weather there, NZ? Just rain?
40 and rainy.
Oh,
We're
Been raining
we're
for
like
like a week and a half.
week and
-4,
a
and
half?
you stick your fingers out that window, they're gonna ice
Yesterday it
you.
sounded like my house was gonna fall with all the rain.
Oh my God. I mean, like, I know the weather patterns are really, really changed
Really
up.
off. We don't
And
normally
I
have
know the
storms.
animals have really changed up due to the weather patterns and they're adapting in places they've never adapted. They're acting weird. Um, we got Indians, or not Indians, I was saying Indiana. We got bears in Indiana now. They migrated from Tennessee, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or Tennessee, they were pretty sure, to Indiana and adapted here. And we don't have bears in Indiana. We
Mm-mm.
found like 4 of them. So do you think the pattern with that, the weather,
Hmm?
messes with the animals? I think it does a little bit.
I think so.
I think it
Like,
does.
no, Jay Marie said they got a damn penguin where they're at. Well, I forget where it is. I don't know how a penguin got there.
I'd invite that bear in my house.
You would?
I
Mm-hmm.
love them.
I love
You
bears.
would like
They
to be
kill me.
bear clawed you would like to have a bear in there, claw you up.
Claw me, bear. Claw me, bear. Come on, grizzly bear.
She likes the gummy bears.
Ah, no gummy bears for me.
Not for me, no.
Mm-mm.
Does it make out any? I'll keep it
Hmm?
on the down low. I won't let anybody know they gave them to me. That's my pills right there. But you don't know it's on there. So it's Friday night. What's happening?
It's Friday night.
Finally Friday. I'm free again to get my motor running for a wild weekend. That's George Jones, just to let you know. If you get too drunk, guys, tonight, wherever you're at, make sure you got a lawnmower so you can drive that motherfucker to town and get you more alcohol. George Jones did that. He actually rode his, he drove his damn tractor to get alcohol because he lost his license. He couldn't drive a car, so he drove a tractor
They did.
Susan, I
get
think Mojo was
alcohol.
talking to you.
I can't wait. Well, it's true. Look it up. I'm not lying. I'm very transparent, Kim. You know that.
I do. I just know that George just did do that.
I know. Hey,
You know, Willie Nelson
Susan
got
likes
caught
George
with pot.
Jones.
Willie
Yeah,
Nelson got
well-
caught with pot one time and had to sing on the courthouse steps to get out of it.
That's great. That's funny.
She ain't been right since she smoked
Right,
weed with
Nikita?
Willie.
Absolutely not.
Nope.
And I say, yeah, she ain't been right, Kim ain't. Since she got on that bus.
His
So
breast
now
was
we thought about getting a bus and picking all you guys up. So if all you guys want to go, you can go on our bus. But I will tell you, you'll never want to smoke weed with Kim and Tony again.
never.
Or vintage. No, ever. Now, Willie's gonna be there. So's
style.
Lucas Nelson.
Hi, Shelly.
No, Susan likes Garth Brooks a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I
does.
do.
Yes. She can sing it too.
I
I
know.
know. She used to sing in the morning. I'm telling you all the time.
Before Mr. Tony would go to work.
She'd be singing. She'd
But
always
I
say,
love when
"Sing,
she
Mr.
sings the
Tony."
Christian songs.
I like that. I like
Lord,
those.
mighty God. That one?
That's the one I always used to hear you sing.
You know, every time I sang that
Okay,
song, let's be
September.
honest about it, I used to think of my son all the time, you know.
Mhm.
Because that was his favorite song, Oh Lord My God. And the Garrett Brooks songs, but I've always loved them. But what I used to do was change up the words. So Kim was doing her move, so I'd make it nice for Kim.
Yeah.
That's how you started out. Like you didn't care. You wanted to make people laugh. You did the
I just wanted to
music.
make
You did
people
other
laugh and
things.
You
smile.
won't sing no more.
I do no, but after the COVID-19 situation, I just knew not to sing because my voice wasn't right. But yeah, I can sing now. My voice is fully back together again.
We're all
Um, they say when they put the tubes down, don't sing for quite a long time.
Sing for the years.
Come on. Patch, come on.
Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared, beneath the stars. For a moment, the world was right. How could I ever say that you never take the dance? And now, better left to dance. I kinda miss the words because I COVID-19.
Such stupid. We did.
What I ever stand. I don't even know the day of the week. Oh yeah.
You got
Oh
that.
my God,
That's
Susan. What the
why
hell is wrong in the water today?
I put in the happy Monday, and my father's wife had to tell me, Susan, it is Thursday, and I said, oh, shite.
Hell yeah,
I'm not joking
Susan.
now. I
Hell
couldn't have it
yeah,
Monday
baby.
morning. It was Thursday. What an idiot.
Lemony, I'm with you.
Okay, I'm snorting. I got
I hope that you all enjoy my show. I'm not 100%. I
So
will
wow.
get there some way. Oh, yeah, like him. Just living life too full. She'll never mind today. And we'll wait until she gets married soon.
Susan, I love you.
I'm telling you, I can change up the words like there's no tomorrow.
I love you. You know how to rhyme and crime, Susan.
Right?
You're rhyming and crime is what I call it. I love it.
You know, to say singing a song is like, even if you don't know the word, you mix it up, right? But
Yeah.
singing, it just opens your heart, And I used to always do some religious songs as well.
Oh
Only
God.
I think of my children a lot. So that's me. Laughter is the best medication. Yes, it is.
It
Even
is.
damn words, just throw them in there, guys. Why not?
Even if it hurts
Doesn't
your
happen to
stomach.
it depends.
Yeah. Why do you have to serve?
Maybe Gord should rewrite it that way.
You're eating peanut butter and syrup.
Gee, what?
Hello.
Peanut butter and syrup.
Oh.
I know.
Hello.
Jessie, my sister.
Uh-huh.
This is no lie, right? Back in the day, when I was younger, she used to pay me to shut the fuck up singing. I'm not sure.
Jesse!
Yeah, she used to pay me £20 to shut the fuck up.
All right, man. Love it.
I'm not
She
even
gave
gonna
me
touch
£20
that.
and I would just go on and on and on again.
Oh, God. Susan.
Josie
Ole,
Cat's got one.
ole, 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 ole. And the kids putting the words in there for me.
Jersey
What
Cat's
is
got
in
one
the
for you.
freaking
Susan.
water today?
£20 to shut up singing. Yeah, I'll take the money and still go on singing anyways. The hell with it.
Well, my dad used to pay me to snitch on my sisters, and I did, and I got paid for it. And I know they got mad at me, and I told them, like, when they were older that I did it.
Susan sing Baby Got Back. Susan,
Oh, baby got back.
baby come
Oh,
back.
baby. No, you know what
No,
song
no,
it
no,
is?
no, 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 that's not it.
The song that I used to sing. I like.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. Tony, go on.
Okay. I like big butts and I cannot
There we
lie.
go.
Them other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. I don't know the rest. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
There you go.
Kim, do you know the rest of it? Because I don't. I forgot it.
Do side bends or sit ups, but please don't lose that butt.
Okay, what else? What were you say? Give me where I know it.
Oh, Justin's son. You other brothers can't deny.
When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist
Hello,
and a round
Justin.
thing in your face,
Thank you
you
for that,
get
Justin.
sprung. Okay, wait a minute. What else? Sprung.
Hey, Justin. Welcome into our party.
Hi, Justin. I know what the rest
Party.
I don't know the rest of it. I forget it. Dang it.
And I noticed that thing was stuck. I don't know what the hell.
I'm hooked in the jeans you're wearing. No, I got it. I'm hooked in the jeans you're wearing. Damn, I can't stop staring. But I
I'm
don't know if
hooked
that's
and I
the
can't
word.
stop staring. Oh,
Okay, I'm hooked.
baby. I want to get
Wanna
with
get
ya
with ya
and take your
and take
picture.
picture. Your homegirl tried to warn me, but you got make me so
Make me so
horny.
horny.
Ooh, I feel skin. What's
Say you want to get in my
beans?
bins?
We gotta sue me, screw me. I ain't that average groupie. I seen you dancing. To hell
The
with
hell with
romancing.
romancing.
Cause what else? Whatever. Cause I'm long and I'm strong. I'm
Strong.
about to
And I'm
get
down to get the
freaking
friction
on.
on.
So,
Yeah,
oh, the
fellas. Yeah,
friction.
fellas.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, fellas. What? Your girlfriend got the butt? Hell yeah.
Then
Shake
shake
it,
it.
shake it,
Shake
shake
it.
that healthy
Shake
butt.
that healthy
Baby got
butt.
back.
I can't believe we just did that.
I
Oh,
don't
God,
either,
I'm
but
deep.
Justin helped us. Thanks, Justin.
Thanks, Justin.
That was to Susan, because she always loved me singing that song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
She'd make me
Justin
sing
said
it
at
damn
least
near
we're
every
having
day.
fun. At least we're
Yeah, I
having
did.
fun.
Did
They can
Justin
go be
see my new
miserable
baby?
wherever they go.
Did Justin see my new baby?
I don't think he
I
did.
don't know, Justin. Did you see the new baby?
You should send Susan one of them snakes. Well, hell, I don't know how much
My
it costs to
milkshake
send
brings all the
something.
boys to the yard.
You
Better
trying
than
to flatline her?
Oh, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They're like, it's better than
Yes,
yours.
ma'am.
Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, bitch, but I have to charge. I don't know the rest of it.
He said basically.
I like the rest of the beat. Have you seen that movie, Susan, where this girl goes dancing down the road and her dress flies up? And what's that movie called? And she's going on, she's like, my milkshake brings up, and all these guys are like running
yeah,
from,
right. I've seen that. Yeah.
yeah, they're like running from her ass. And she's not understanding that she really thinks her milkshake is bringing all the boys to the yard.
Love till ultra. Love to ultra too. Yes, my sister used to pay me £20 to shut the f and hell up. But you know, she
Uh,
gave me money, and I was just like,
that's
oh,
extortion. That's extortion,
Camera
Jesse.
shy.
Hi,
Camera shy.
Justin.
put the Kim soda. 1 second.
I'm camera shy and I'm bored.
Should
There,
make you
there
be
you
so
go.
proud. So proud. I love
There's
you.
my baby.
Say hi, baby. Say hi. My name is Jack.
Oh, I gotta see Jack. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, look, that's Jack. Look,
hey, Jack.
look, it's Jack. He's so cute. Oh, look at that face. Only a mother could love it.
Yeah.
No,
I
I really
know.
love it. Not only a mother, I think everybody loves that face. That's so cute.
So precious.
Oh, sit down, Jack. We're gonna have fun giving that dog commands,
Yes. We got to teach
especially
him.
with the name Jack.
How cute.
Oh, your sister's dog. I shared a photo of it. I hope I was trying to share it on my community page. Her little, it looks like a little puggy, little black
Black dog,
puggy.
yeah.
I don't know if I got it shared because my phone is really messed up, and Mr. Tony's been acting weird, and my computer, and so I couldn't even get Jesse's
Susan, put
picture
September's post up.
that she sent
Very well.
me.
Put September's
Yeah.
post up.
September's what?
Thank you.
Oh, that's so good. Guys, that's really good. Thank you so much, everybody. We're like doing it for all the children this year. That's awesome.
If I change the vintage, I have to keep it that way for 14 days.
September, so Cloud Costumes, drop your link.
You don't have a plain vintage account?
I'm still laughing at my sister paying me money back all the many years ago. It never worked. My kids ain't getting nuts for Christmas. That will teach them. So come on now. A lot of puggy shite to clean up. When you have puppies, MG. Oh my god. Right?
I'm not happy with delivery date. I'll call you. I was surprised with the delivery date so far out already. You want a hippopotamus for Christmas? Same. No, SoCal. Give it to Kim. She won't mind. Mm-hmm. Did we lose Tony?
No, she's mute at the moment.
I'm back. I went to the bathroom and no, I didn't do number 2. I did number 1. In case Mr. Tony was telling you I did number 2. He likes to tell on it when I do a number 2. Well, I can tell you yesterday we ate at that restaurant. It was good food, but there's jalapeno peppers and that one stuff. And then my mouth just started getting really hot. And then I came home and I was like, oh my God, I had to go straight to the bathroom. All that hot stuff tore my stomach up. And I was like, oh my God, what if they could use the bathroom or use this one? Because we had all kinds of dog shit in the other bathroom. I had to let them use this one. It was full of dog shit in the other one. It filled up the bathtub. That's how bad it was. Yeah.
Well,
It got to the point we just started getting this big shovel and we'd scoop it and just throw it in the bathtub. It was easier. Short distance.
oh god.
There was a whole big dog shit conspiracy going on in the streets that I had some dog shit. I don't know where it was. I've been
On the
looking for it.
streets of YouTube only.
And I shovel my own shit. Okay. Believe me. I've did it for 28 years.
Right?
Well, I don't know. First, we have to knock off the years we weren't walking. Because you got to walk, don't you? You have to carry your own shit.
Where's my damn iced tea gone? A minute. I'm kind of addicted to iced tea nowadays.
You are, Mr. Tony, too. What do you like? Different flavors or just do they
No,
come in like
I
a
have
bottle?
iced tea peach actually.
Really? Well, you know how your energy was? Like how I learned from you and knew that you had like this thing you slid in your electric and you paid for like hours.
The electric key.
Yeah. Well, in Africa, they have to share electricity.
Well,
So one time people are without it at the country, and then another time they have to share
divided
it.
up who's going to have it and who's not.
Yeah, I didn't know that until
that's
today.
crazy. I mean, electricity's gone up double over here in the UK. So when I used to put £50 in the meter, it's like 100 now. So
Yeah. Like Mr. Tony figured that out.
Electricity for nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was like awed by that when Susan said that about the electric. And then when I heard it today, I was like, wow, he'd like to
No,
hear
we don't
about
have
that.
to share it, Tony. Honestly, I mean, it's electric key. It's like pay as you go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever amount you put in, you pay for that. You never get electricity bill. That's the good side of it.
It is. It really is. But I just feel bad for Africa. I don't understand that. Why don't they just have electricity ran?
The electrical supply.
Yeah. It's a
That's what I was
shortage of it, and
thinking. I was asking. I said, well, what about the electrical grid?
Well, then, like she said, the solar
They
panels.
shut
will
half
take
of it down at a time.
And then I
That's
asked about
way too
if
much
anybody
money.
was into those solar panels or had them, and she said they were a lot of money.
I wouldn't even think they have solar panels.
There's a couple of neighbors around me who
She
actually
said
have
they
solar.
barely didn't have any.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that had to.
What, Susan?
That was Griffey explaining it all.
Griffey and
I have
Stella.
some
Yeah.
neighbors around me who do have solar panels on their bungalows.
Yeah.
But I pay as you go kind of thing. So I put 100 in, so that will last me a month. And
Right.
then
September.
my heating system runs off the electricity as well. So I said to MZ, there's no way I'm going without electricity.
No.
Mhm.
Electricity over here is high. I mean, there's two different power companies in our town, and luckily we got the better one. But
Yeah,
I feel
one
sorry
of
for the
them's
I
other
have
wrong.
people.
a good one as well, but it's gone up to 100 quid. And it used to be only 50 per month, but now
Right.
it's 100. And
But
that's
well,
it's
you know, our gas we've used, it's at 45%, and we just paid $1,200 to get it filled up
well,
last winter, all the way to like 100%.
No, it wasn't last winter. I filled it up
You have oil?
2 months ago.
2 months ago, and it was
You have oil?
$1,200.
oh, you the
Propane,
oil, that's
Propane
even
gas.
more
propane
expensive.
gas.
Propane?
Yeah.
Propane
Yeah,
is
'cause
expensive.
we have electric, and then if it gets really cold,
We got a
we
split
can
system. We got a
flip
heat
it
pump.
over to the
Yeah.
gas. We have like a heat
Just
pump.
a
Mhm.
heat pump, yeah.
Yeah, wherever that snow came from, someone today sent a snow thing, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Next time Tammy comes, she's gonna make sure she brings the bullshit.
Okay, bring the
We're
bullshit
gonna use it for our garden.
right out
That's
the
good.
bull's ass. I want that shit hot.
They're addicting, Alta. I'm telling you. I got everybody addicted to Twizzlers, apparently.
The Twizzlers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want one. Oh,
As long as they're not the black ones. Oh man, the black ones.
put it in my
I like
mouth.
black.
MZ, put it in my mouth. Did I get it?
Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
That's good.
I like the regular ones and the chocolate ones. I can't eat the black ones.
They have chocolate ones?
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're good.
I never knew that.
My grandma used to always eat the black licorice.
I love black licorice.
Oh
jelly.
man, I hate the smell of it.
I think Frank is a black licorice jelly bean because he's hard on the outside, soft on the inside. He just don't want anybody to know he's soft.
Yeah, I've seen people use them for straws. They drink their milk and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
people do use them as straws. You know, like the milk straws you get in your cereal or something, and you can eat them. Gavin used to get those. They didn't have them when the other kids were young.
I do the same thing, Alta. Bite the ends off and use it as a straw in your soda.
MZ's lawyer is in there again.
Kim's got snake mystery next trip. I'll be sure to have
Excuse me,
MZ's
lawyer.
lawyer.
Tony's garden.
Oh,
But
I haven't got a lawyer
Apparently,
yet.
everybody's going to get licorice for Christmas.
yeah, there's a lot of bullshit, Tammy. I couldn't even keep up. I was still on last night's bullshit.
Right, Vincent?
And I didn't even watch today's bullshit, Tammy. I've been laughing my ass off so hard today. It's been so hard to not hurt because we've been laughing all day. So I just wanted to bring a little laughing spirit here to Susan, and I'm going to be going all over and, you know, uplifting people
You know, Alta's got the right idea.
with my crazy self.
Oh, good. She's had I heard to keep watch out.
I'm innocent.
You're innocent. Are you pleading the fifth?
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm pleading the fifth. Oh, wait a minute. No, MZ, you cannot plead the fifth. Your lawyer's in here. You got to tell him the truth.
The lawyer's saying she has to keep an eye on
Thank you. She's hard one to keep a watch on.
him. Mm-hmm.
Wow. We're smart.
I'm always in the same place. How difficult can it be?
What? Are you married? I don't know much about you. Are you married? Don't dox yourself.
Mm-mm.
You're
No,
not.
she's not.
You're single and loving it probably because people that are
According to
single,
Susan, I
they
am.
ain't got to put up with no one's bullshit. They ain't got to answer to nobody.
Nope.
So a lot of people like being single and not being able to answer to someone.
MC's
I mean-
like,
September. I have to know who my lawyer is. September?
MG, I see you. Oh my god. Hmm.
Well, I seen a mouse go up a clock and down a clock today. I really did. I'm not joking.
You saw what?
I saw a mouse go up the clock and go down.
Really?
Yeah.
Where
It
did
went
you-
straight up it and then it went down the clock.
Where was this at?
South Carolina.
Well,
What was she doing in South Carolina?
Hickory dickory dock.
Watching the Christmas lights
She's back.
yeah.
from Chris. And there's also different ones of pineapple, but it looked awesome. I actually did see, and the mouse went up the clock and it's lights, and then it went down.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually a clock, lighted up clock thing. Pretty cool.
Kim, you're getting a box with holes from SoCal for Christmas.
Karen, is she the one that has the spiders issue?
You keep asking about stuff. I don't know about.
I don't know.
You know
Tim.
who Karen is, though.
Tim, I know who Karen is. Terry. Tammy, is Karen afraid of spiders?
I don't
Probably.
know. Susan, are you afraid of spiders?
No, not at all. Couldn't care less about the little things. Although Jessie, just let me mention, just because Jessie's always on YouTube more than me, she can't stand spiders. She nearly have a fit. And I'm like, get over yourself, sister.
I hate them.
My daughter hates them.
Jessie almost has a panic attack if she sees one. And then all I do is hit it with a slipper. I said, it's dead.
Yeah.
She's
Mike.
my sister's like the bipolar opposite of me.
I love your sister. She fucking rocks. Excuse my language. Well, I like you so well. So, I mean, naturally, I like her too. Well, her and your dad's been coming to my channel for a
Yeah,
while.
my dad is cool.
Yeah.
He comes under Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, he's been coming in.
Yeah, he likes to snoop.
Yeah, I love your sister.
My father's probably listening to this right now, snooping. Hi, Dad.
Well, your sister, we had a Halloween party and your sister did hers, and that's the first time she came up on camera. And I seen her and I see the resemblance. You both are beautiful women.
Yes, he's nuts.
Well, what the hell? She's like me then. Maybe that's why you like me.
My sister Sarah, you will think Jessie looks nothing like the two of us, to be honest. Sarah's more like kind of like me. Jessie, yeah, there's resemblance, but not a whole lot. But don't get me wrong, I love her just as much anyway. I love my sister.
Yeah.
She's absolutely, I mean, when I seen her at the end of the hospital bed, I mean, yeah.
It's like all that other stuff just don't matter.
No. And the funny thing is, before we don't fight on YouTube. When we want to fight, we'll fight on WhatsApp. And
Yes,
we were
remember.
actually arguing, and we don't bring it to YouTube because that's the way my family is.
That's how it should be.
That's how it
And
should be, but
I'm
that's
going through a situation where it's not like that right now, and it's not right what
yeah,
that
everyone thinks
person's
they have
doing
to
to
bring
us.
the arguments to YouTube. Well, that's not the way we were brought up, the
You're
kind of
funny,
way.
vintage. Mm-hmm.
Morgan wasn't either. Peaches wasn't either.
Me and Jesse were like arguing, and I blocked her on WhatsApp, and
Thanks, Roxy.
the whole
Well, there was a lot of tremendous lies that was fed to your sister and fed to you that was keeping you guys apart too. You've got to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because she was saying this and saying that, and I was like, "That's
Hmm.
not really true.
Yeah,
That's not,
because she was
And
hearing it.
I said, "You're
I've
getting up
seen
into
it.
this
I
whole
have
YouTube
proof of
crap.
it.
Come on." I said, "What's wrong with you?" you know. But
Well, she believed you in the end, and look, you guys are reunited, and I know how much your family meant to you so much. Your dad you used to talk about your dad so much, and I know you seen her dad.
oh my
I
God,
know you wanted to be stronger because I know that you've always tried to be strong for your dad.
look, my dad is like to me in my eyes. My dad is one in a million because he brought up four children on his own, and he was only like I think 29 at the age for a man to do that. I mean, I no matter what, hats off. And anytime like we wanted anything for Christmas, I don't know how he did it, but he did provide it. We always got what we wanted, that kind of way. Um, so yeah, Dad, if you're listening and you're gonna do a replay, I love you so much. He knows that. Um,
Hi, Snoop Dogg.
I love him. I really do. Um,
I wish Kim could experience my father and your father. My
yeah.
father's gone, but your father, I know how much you love him.
Well,
That was
Tony,
the one thing
he was the only person I knew because my mother left at a really young age.
I
Uh,
know, baby.
and my dad brought us up, and that's all I know, kind of a thing. And yeah,
Mhm.
there is days when I would think, well, what's it like to have a mother? I don't know what it's like to have a mother. I really don't.
I know, honey. I know. And you know what? I want to tell you, my mom's not my. You know, I have issues with my mom, right? You know that.
Yeah, I
And they've
know. Yeah,
gotten worse. I only seen her 3 times this year. This year.
I know, honey.
And so vintage is like my mom, grandma, my best friend, sister, all in one.
well,
She's all of them
it
in
doesn't
one.
always have to be blood. It really doesn't. I mean,
Mhm.
me and MZ
No,
are like, the best of buddies, and
when
we
you're
talk
like
things
that, you
like
can't
that.
tear apart.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I talk to MZ more than I would talk to Jesse, but Jesse's Jesse, right? Her real name is Jessica, by the way. We just Irish. We always make her
Well,
real
she
name.
was
Her real name
Chucky,
is
and she
Jessica.
sure scared the hell out of me on Halloween.
Right, and Jessica, my sister, she's into all that, and I know my sister Sarah is listening into my channel because she told me, because me and Sarah, you never met Sarah, right?
Mm-mm, no.
Well, she's like the carbon copy of me, but she's taller than me. But she's been listening to my channel for a very long time, and I never even knew it. But it's only when I took the first phone call, when they took the vent off me, she was in tears, and I was like, "Well, what's wrong?" And she said, "Well, you weren't gonna leave me," and I was like, "Oh my God." Um, and then she turned around and said to me, "Well, I'm expecting a new baby," and I was like, "Wow." And she wanted to tell me on my last live before I got ill, but she never did. You know, um, and she was very distraught. She really was. I mean, I think it's like I always say this to my dad, and I said it to him when my dad came to me in the UK. It was like God gave me a kick in the butt, telling me to kind of wake up a little bit to what's going around. And yeah, my dad supports my channel. He loves the fact that I'm even doing it. He knows I want to reach out and meet people and make friends. Um, but my intention on YouTube was never to ever hurt people. It was never like that. That was not my intention at all, ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I have met the most amazing people on YouTube, across the pond in America, um, all over the world, really, when you think about it, you know. And I will never stop giving credit to my dad for the job he did for to all of us, because it's not like he, had any of his daughters on the street corners, doing smack or doing all those kind of things. It was never a case. It was never anything like that. Of course, me being the middle child, um, my dad is just a little bit more protective with me, I would say. But the girls know that. Um, and a lot of people don't realize that I actually do have a brother as well. My brother's name.
Do you?
I have a brother as well.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, my brother's name is Jeffrey. He's named
Who
after.
knew? I did not know that.
Yeah, I do have a brother. Yeah, he's actually the youngest.
Hmm.
So there's two older and there's two younger than me, and I'm smack in the middle, basically.
Hmm.
Um,
That
yeah,
I did not know.
yeah. I do have a beautiful brother as well.
So do you like me because I'm kind of like? Is that why you like me? Because I'm kind of like Jesse. Is
Jesse
that why
is
you like me?
Jesse's a wild card. Jesse is the kind of girl who would say, "Well, stop singing," and I'm like, "No."
I gotta
Only
use
if
the
I pay
toilet.
you,
Hold on a minute.
you shut up. And
Is
I'm
she bossy? Is she the first girl to scream on the track?
yeah, she would be the first one to tell you to shut the hell up. And no matter
Go
how much you would
Jesse.
try doing that, it would never
Sorry, Susan.
happen.
I'm rooting
So,
for Jesse on that one.
so she would bribe. It was actually she would bribe me and Sarah because me and Sarah are sing.
Jesse, why
Sarah,
didn't you just let him sing? Why'd you tell him
Sarah
to not
is
sing?
a singer as well. Because me and
See,
her,
I love that, Susan, because I grew up singing. I know you did. And me and my sisters always sang to this day. And we grew up singing, and my mom would sing to us.
yeah, me and
That's why
Sarah
when you
we
hear so
grew up doing all
passionate.
that kind of stuff.
Huh?
And Jesse, we going to work, and me and Sarah, when Jesse will come back from work, me and Sarah will be at it in the bedroom, and she said, "Will you two guys ever shut the effing hell up?" We're like, "No."
I can't do that.
But it's funny because when you look back now, it's even though you think she was a witch at the time, it's so funny. It really is. It's comical. Jessie was always the kind of, I would say, mother figure, kind of, in back then when we were young. Um, Even though she's only a year older than me, but you know, she's a good. Jessie's a really good heart and a really good soul. She really is. But she hates me when I say to her, "You look like her mother." She hates that.
Oh yeah, like everybody does not want you to say they look like your lover. My daughter don't like it, and I don't like it when my mom says I look like her, or people say it. I'm like, no, I look like my dad.
They look like me.
But if you seen my dad, Tony, you'd see almost a resemblance of me and my dad, but
I bet I would.
I'm a girly figure,
Oh, Melanie has been in my unless it was wrong account, but Melanie's been in my channel too. I've talked and chatted with.
You make sure she comes under the name Melanie Bennett, because if that's a
Okay.
different Melanie, it would be Melanie Bennett. I had
Okay.
Melanie when remember the time I had my own.
Well, if she comes in, then I'll mod her up so that
Yeah,
she
she
don't get
comes
close.
under a kind of a pink name, and it's actually Melanie Bennett.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want anybody getting close, so I'm gonna try to.
Oh, thank you, Tabby. Tabby.
The tavern.
It's happening, yeah. I mean, horrible things happened when we were younger, as when it came to my mother, but I had the most amazing father. I will say that. and my sisters and my brother, my baby brother. Yeah.
Hey, you for girl. Yeah.
Yeah, typical. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. Just struggling with my. I keep forgetting stuff, and I often wonder what the hell is wrong with my mind, you know. But maybe the doctor said I was suffering with long C, so maybe that's going to take a bit of time. But since I came out of hospital to now, I feel way better. You know what I mean? And I'm on a lot of build up drinks and a lot of vitamins and all sorts of stuff. So I'm doing good. You know, I mean, doing good. I think I'm doing good, anyways. Yeah. Um. But Jessie, she's like, don't go to bed until like six and whatever, 4 in the morning, UK or you Irish time, and she's up at 6 in the morning again, and I always see her on Tony's. I'm like, okay, she that girl never sleeps.
She's always up and always cleaning.
Yeah, no, it's just the hours. I mean, she gets up really. I mean, how can I explain it? She does have some special needs children, and there's a lot more work involved in that, you know. And Jessie's a really good mother as well,
Mm-hmm.
so she's really good.
Mm-hmm.
When I seen her in the hospital for the first time, I was like, "What the hell," you know.
You were surprised.
And she comes on here to my channel and says she's like 5 foot. I said, "No, you're not. No, you're not. You're 4 foot odd. Oh yeah, you're 5 foot with high heels on, right? Sister stuff." But yeah, I do come from a really kind of religious family. Um, we always were sent to mass every Sunday, and you know, my nan had a big part to play on that when my nan was alive. My nana Bennett, and would be my father's mother, and I just feel that we were really blessed. And I think all of us grew well. I can talk for Sarah, me, and Jesse, and my brother Jeffrey. We were all grown up very, very close knit. So no matter if you had an argument with them and you blocked them in the morning, they're on the plane the following time and they're coming over to see you. You know, that's just the way my family are. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and MC, I wasn't talking to Jesse even at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And before I knew, she was standing at the end of my hospital bed. So that speaks volumes. It really does. Although she's a little witch. Hey, wee Frosty, how you doing, hon? Um,
Hi,
if
we.
I've been lurking and listening, well, at least she admits it, right? She's been lurking and listening. Well, no, I mean, we're all having a fun time. We was Frosty. We're just speaking about a little bit of the Irish way, with the Irish are, to be honest. And I know lots of Irish people who are brought up just as much as the way I was. And yes, my father does ring me 3 and 4 times a day. He does. If
Mm-hmm.
I don't answer, he has a problem. Um. So yeah, he's a good man.
Mm-hmm. He keeps you on your toes.
I am always cutting it around. Um. I'm lucky. No. I'm not really lucky. Never really felt that way. I just feel that, it's the way my nan kept us knitted together and my dad, you know.
Oh, that's lucky.
And man, I think he was 29. I can't be sure on that one, but I know he was really young when he decided, to take on the house responsibilities and his children. Um, Irish folk don't walk away and leave their kids. I mean, and I'm not saying anything wrong about the English people here at all. Don't get me wrong, but I don't have any relationship with my mother.
We
She's
trust the ask
my
you a
dad
question.
who knew and tell you who has passed on the yeah he yeah free. you know um I hit the computer today because I sit the computer under my lazy boy and the arm of the lazy boy, and I was talking to my dad today, and whatever way I hit the my channel, and I was listening to Justin for all, and he goes, "Is that Gypsy Days talking in the background?" I said, "Dad, listen again. The voice is American. There's no one in my house. That's my dad."
We Frosty, I could see her father doing that, yes.
Yeah, definitely. But again, I just think it's a lot got to do with the Irish culture.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm wrong in saying this, because the truth of the matter is that I'm half English, half Irish, but I was born and bred in Ireland, so, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And even though I've been living in the UK for over 11 years, I don't see myself as a UK national, even though I am a UK national. I don't really see myself that way at all.
Mm-hmm.
Our people are strange, right? Oh, I know that. They're strange. What's my thoughts on Harry and Meghan's documentary on Netflix? Well, Glamour D, in my opinion, and my opinion only, I just think it's very sad that Harry would do such a thing. Um, at the end of the day, you, England is his country. You know, um, I just think that Meghan has taken him completely over. But that I could be wrong, just my opinion. Um, Harry was always known to be the royal who was so funny, he really
Mm-hmm.
was. And then he went to the US with Meghan, and it's he's backfiring on the royal family the whole time. So I just can't imagine doing that to my family. So I think it's not really a good thing. It's gonna come back and bite him. I think. Yeah, it's definitely going to come back and bite Harry because what happens if they, break up after a couple of years? He's going to have to come groveling. His dad is the king now, so
Guess it's choices we all make in life.
yes,
It's just a little bit different.
so in the UK, from what I've seen on the news, um, is that something got to do? I think I know you're on about him,
There's
Glamour.
more scary
Uh,
from what I've seen on the news. I don't know. I didn't see
I
the
think
book.
I think I can't think of his name right off the top of my head, but I think something Bashir his name was. Um,
Oh, I didn't see the documentary. He's
mm,
talking about the documentary. I
even
didn't
I
see it
I
yet.
didn't even see it, but I already guessed it anyway. Okay, I find
Well,
we
guessing it and watching it are two different things.
Martin Bashir. Martin Bashir, I do believe, yeah, duped his mother when she was alive into doing a tell all when they they actually defrauded her, to be honest. In some ways, I think that Harry blames the paparazzi and he blames
Mhm.
the whole palace because it did strip Diana from her title, at the time. And I remember there was a watching a documentary one time, and when William was a child, William would say, "Well, Mom, I'm going to be next in line for the throne. So I will give you back your title." So it's a really sad situation all around, I think. And I think Prince Charles is doing a good job. No, no, I call him Prince Charles. He's King Charles.
Mhm.
You know, hey, cracking asses.
I crack asses. In my opinion, he's
I
doing
can't
what
do
he's doing
what he's
because he's
doing
doing what
because
he
they're
thinks he can.
doing what they
Awesome.
do.
Well, he said that at one time that that's why he's making the choices because he doesn't
Yeah,
want his dad going through.
he did mention that. Yeah, yeah. I just think it's kind of because they treated his mother so badly, and for what I've seen and what I've learned, I do believe that they did treat Diana really bad.
Mhm.
So I don't want to really go on about this because it's a little bit of politics, and it's a little bit of you know going on there. So I can only say what I've seen, and I can only say what I was taught. That kind of way.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, guys. I was muted there for a minute.
Oh, you're okay.
I was trying to figure out. I'm getting smarter and smarter on this stuff. I got that community page, and I like posting things on that. I remember when you were just wanting that so bad. We all wanted it.
Right. And what happened at the end of the day? YouTube
You
give her
got it.
giving it out for free.
Yeah. I'm proud of you, Susan. I'm proud of you. I really am, honey.
We
Um,
waited and
you've
waited.
grown a lot.
Yeah,
I
500
really do.
subs, and
I'm glad that I was able to get back in your life and we're able to get back together and talk.
yeah. Well, look, Tony, you're always welcome here on this channel. You know that, and so is your husband. I'm not. I don't hold anything, or I don't hold grudges.
I know.
Life's too short, sweetheart. You know what I mean?
It is. It is, honey. It really is.
And that's the first thing when I came back to YouTube after being so ill, I thought, well, forget the stupid crap on YouTube, the grudging, and because
Hmm.
what's the point in it? What is the point in it? I don't see any.
There's not. There's not. There's no point in all of it.
No, and
It's the real stuff.
I know who was involved in certain things. I'm not stupid. Um, don't really want to mention their names and give them, the clout.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
I know, baby. I know.
They had a lot got to do with a lot of things, and it is what it is, and they didn't think that I would come back and see through the bull crap and come back stronger than ever. Really,
Yeah. It's amazing.
there is no way that you know there's there's so many things I'd love to tell you, Tony, but I just can't on YouTube. That kind of way.
I know. It's been, I mean, but look how much you've grown though. I mean, it's amazing. It's not just about that you were sick with that. It's just like how strong you are. Like I didn't really know how strong you were and what was really happening, I think, to you at the time because, you know,
I know.
but
Well, they like to be. I mean,
I just can't believe how you got through it. It was like amazing to that, let alone going through COVID and all that.
mm, well, it's like this and everything else. I mean, my dad always says to me, "Well, if they can't beat you, you'll only grow stronger from it." And
Mhm.
they've teach. Okay, I've told two lies on YouTube. Yes, I did. I mean, but there was valid reasons why. Because why? I didn't want my our story to be out on YouTube.
Oh
I lied
yeah,
about that because I
it
do
don't matter. I mean, look what I've done, and look at the people that has forgave me.
Yeah, look, I mean, at the end of the day, I've said this to MZ. I mean, they've put my R story out on YouTube, but my son is on
Mhm.
the kid's side of YouTube right now, but he's not going to stay on the kid's side forever. And then I
Yeah.
have never told my baby boy, I never told him anything because he was too young. But there's going to come a day when he's going to click on someone's channel and hear the story about his mother, and I never wanted that for him. Basically, I was protecting my children at all costs. And if it meant for me to lie about something, one
Mhm.
lie, I was going to tell that lie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we know how everything was, but now I think everybody knows how it worked this whole fucking time, and we're saying that that's wrong, and we don't want it to be that way.
No,
That here's another way, and I think all of us want to go down that other way.
yeah, and I owned up to
We
the
don't want to be. We don't even want to be near or lay in bed with the ones that make us feel less or unimportant or want to play mind games and tricks with us.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't cool,
yeah,
because you don't know at the end of the day whether that person's alone and no one's there to watch over or help with them. And whatever goes on this YouTube stuff, they're alone and they have no one. Like I'm grateful that I have my husband. I think about all the people, the men, and well, there's not too many men in this thing, but all the women that are alone, strong women, and they have to deal with this YouTube stuff every day.
mhm,
I can't imagine.
that's what I was dealing with. I
Like
mean, I'm totally
like
alone, cut away
like
from my
MZ Buddy is a fucking asshole.
oh, the, you want to
Oh
see the amount of bull crap you read on, the way you shut down your live, um, the way you can leave comments. Well, I got a dozen of comments belong to him. Trust me. I
ugh,
actually screenshotted them. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And the best response is no response.
yeah.
That's what I think.
That's what I do. I think it's better. Oh yeah, I had fun today. It takes a lot because when you're a fighter, you want to defend what is right and what the truth is.
Yeah. Mm,
But then that's when you
Anyway,
gotta say,
defend
"Hey, I'm
yourself.
not. I'm not gonna do it." So I'm gonna step back, and I don't care. Just watch them show their asses on their own.
my response to that kind of stuff is no response whatsoever, because my dad always taught me silence is always violent.
Hmm.
So that
That's
speaks
what you
to
gotta
me.
look out for. Is when your wife stops bitching at you and she's silent, you really gotta look out. I'm just warning all the men out there because I think sometimes we forget the men out there.
I agree with you, Vintage. There's ways of handling it, and it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be on YouTube to
Sometimes saying
defend
no,
yourself.
yeah, is saying a lot. I do get trolls. That's why I always have mine on subscriber mode.
Yeah,
Um,
I did that too.
I put it on
I
subscriber
figured that
mode.
out.
Yeah, keep your bots out, the sex bots out, and all that crap out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what, Susan? I haven't had to deal since all this happened and all these people jumped in and stuff. I have not had to deal with like very many mishaps in there. It's like they get rid of the stuff they don't want me to see. So that don't make. And it's like I don't even have to read and I try to keep up with the chat, but I'm not used to having a lot of people and it's hard. so I'm not very good with keeping up with chat. But I'm learning.
You just gotta focus on it more. Make it a habit.
Yeah, we Frosty. I mean, I
'Cause
sent
without
I
the
like to
Instagram
break
channel, you
habits.
don't have a channel.
I sent screenshots onto MZ
Oh, I have a wonderful channel.
just for what he
No, I
left.
know that. I said, but without the subs, you don't really have a platform. So you have
And
No,
like,
to
and I've always my thing is that I've always said that I would not have a channel without my subs, and I want my subs,
exactly.
and I will protect my subs. And I did that because it's the same thing Susan said that she would do. And learning from her, that's what I did. And I always said from day one. And, you know, that's what makes your channel.
The subs are what makes the channel. It really is. I mean, without them, you don't. I mean, you don't really have a channel, to be honest. And I remember back in the day when I started out doing my channel, I think I had like 3 or 4 people in chat, and I would talk to them for hours on end. I really would. You know, if you have a great chat, it keeps you up with themselves. Most of the time, they are crazy. Vintage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, Purpose is not getting her way, and Heidi Ho will not be getting her way with me because no matter what they shovel in my front door, they can
We
get.
got bigger shovels.
Well, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
they can
Purple will
try
make or
to.
break. Purple will make or break it.
But I think she's destroying our channel. But that's just my opinion. You know,
Nah, I think they're all losing their shit. They're scrambling. That's what I think.
as long as she keeps Heidi on her platform, she will never get anywhere.
Well, that's what I tried to tell her. But
Well, it's going to take her to learn that lesson. That kind of
yeah,
way.
that's what I said. But she's just as bad as her. So
It's.
it's sick.
I know. I'm just looking for my damn iPad at the moment because
iPad. She's looking for a damn iPad. We need to send Mr. Tony and Mr. Steve over there
uh,
because they are always helping with us finding our stuff. So you can borrow them for a little bit because I
no,
forget where my.
You'd be lost without your husband.
Huh?
You'd be lost without your husband.
Well, hell yes. I've been with him 28 years.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know what the hell to do.
So you can't offer him up then.
Right.
He's
Someone might,
irreplaceable.
someone might snatch me and run, Tony.
Someone might snatch him. If someone kidnapped me, they'd bring me the fuck back. I'm just saying.
well, I've said that to my dad as well.
They'd bring me back, Susan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe I'd be kicked out straight away as well.
You would too, and I'd be begging for him to come get me back. Oh shit! It's a late night for me.
Mm-hmm. It is.
So, MC, what are you doing for Christmas this year?
I'll be home.
You know,
I'll be home.
did you put a tree up?
My tree's up.
We've won
It is.
Everybody saw the tree.
I haven't saw it.
Steve
I'm
said
sorry.
I'm trying to whore him out.
I'm just going to use for 1 minute.
Steve,
Huh?
I'm not trying to whore you out.
No, me.
Oh, I'm not. I'm whoring you out, Steve. If you're going with Mr. Tony.
I didn't hear you, Susan. Oh, she muted. Mm. You have been free. Reviews in a row. Tony's wearing out Steve. I don't know. Do you not like bunnies, Vintage?
She has a bunny. You better love my bunnies. You got you a bunny, Vintage, don't you?
Said she pet
You
your
got
bunny.
you a jackrabbit. Everybody's got to have a jackrabbit. Everyone should go buy a jackrabbit, if you know what I mean.
Mhm.
MJ, I'm just popping out to the bathroom for 1 second. 1 second. I better mute the damn thing or you'll hear me flush the damn toilet. Uh,
Oh, a bunny rabbit? I don't think that was the bunny rabbit Tony was speaking of.
I was talking about jackrabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I think that's what they call them, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Because a
Mhm.
rabbit's really fast. And then I guess a jacks up and down. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I'm just waiting for Kim to take me to the hustler shop again. Susan, she so needs to take you through there. Susan wanted to get a kick. I don't know though.
Susan would have a heart attack.
Susan, would you?
She went to pee.
Oh,
She'd probably have a heart attack. You've been stress free for 2 days? Tony? Thank you, Crackenesses. You can have a conversation about MZ. I'll pretend I'm not here.
right, I'm back. Just need to get comfortable because I'm lazy boy now.
Turn the waterworks on today?
Huh?
Turn the waterworks on today?
Now you know what's wrong with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happens when I have them things. Constantly. Ever since I started drinking that bloody iced tea, to be honest. I'm after dropping the damn bottle again. I suppose it's a good thing, really, because it's better than drinking Coke, that cherry Coke. I bought bottles of iced tea. It's kind of like, it's not a large bottle, but it's the big bottle, kind of the big bottle
No,
that you can get. So yeah, I mean, all over there having their fun, you know what I mean? That's what I was checking on my tablet, to be honest. The first time I saw MZ on camera, I was
really? Let
damn.
me do a little hop squat.
Woman.
I'm gonna mute for a minute.
that's true, Vintage. What are you eating, Susan?
No, I'm just getting out the medications, that's all. Then I wanted to know all about her tattoos. Yeah, she's a tattoo love story. Yeah, she does. She does. She taught me all about her tattoos. They're all very meaningful tattoos, I do believe. Would be fair in saying that, MZ?
Hmm?
All your tattoos are very meaningful.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's many, many of them.
I forget the time.
Pancake.
She looks like a model. Yeah.
Try some more. Okay, cracking asses. Thank you for sharing.
So, oh, I remember that vintage, the bunny suit when she did
I didn't see that.
the yeah, it's in the lockdown PTSD ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was in the bunny suit.
yeah.
Yeah. I gave Heidi a jackrabbit for a little bit to
Do you
play with.
remember I was saying to you, the bunny needs to go for a break, and that was a
Yeah.
smoke break. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I know, smoke break. And then it was so hot in that we
Yeah,
went over there. I was like, oh God, breathe, Tony, breathe. And then I knew Susan was trying to help me because she's like, I think the bunny went for a smoke break.
I said a carrot.
Yeah. Oh no, a carrot break.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I was
Because
trying
we
to,
couldn't say smoke.
yeah, because kids were watching at the point.
They were.
That was really good. I think your husband was at work at that point.
Yeah.
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 Mm,
I put it on just for the hell of it. You know how crazy I am.
that was fun though.
It was. It was a good time.
No, I can't stand that bitch right there.
Hmm?
Oh no, I'm looking at something on my screen.
Oh, you're watching someone
No,
else's
I
show.
wasn't talking about any of you. No,
I know she's doing.
I know.
I was doing it myself a few minutes ago.
Well, I mean, call people bitches, but
Yeah,
not like that, you know.
yeah. It's not on this channel. It's on someone else's.
Yeah.
Tony, I loved you in the bunny suit. Yeah, camaraderie.
Thank you. I was starting to think I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy. It hurts. Or my bunny suit.
That was a long time ago, actually. I was
I
like, damn.
know. That was a long time ago. That was in March, wasn't it? Where or
Yeah,
April? I
yeah.
don't know when.
Around the Easter time, yeah, March, I think. Yeah, so March or April, I'm not sure. But it's going. We're nearly over nearly to a year now.
Yeah. Yeah. Gosh, I remember that has been shit. I can't believe I've been in the YouTube troops for over a year now.
Yeah, you have.
And I've learned a lot in a year, guys. Just let me tell you that.
No, yeah.
If I
No,
knew this shit
Definitely
was
a
like
learning curve.
this, I don't know, girls, if I would have took it on.
well, it
Would you
takes
guys
time to
have?
grow. You learn. I mean,
It's a
MZ,
whatever
learning
would
curve.
you
mistake
have?
you make, you learn from it.
Yeah. Do you think you would have took it on if you knew what it like? What this shit really was like that?
I personally, when I came to YouTube and I did my own
'Cause
channel,
I loved it. I felt relieved talking to you
yeah,
and
I
everybody.
didn't know about the how can I say, the hatred side. I didn't know anything about that. I mean, me and Tony were like new, and we were like excited to meet each other and talk, and we had such a great chat going on as well at the time. Um, but then there was a flip side to all that, wasn't there? Really, you know.
Mhm.
I'm
So
scared.
I don't regret it, though. I never will regret it because I met so many awesome people. I really have. I am proud of your encouragement and self-importance, and Susan,
Mm-hmm.
warm and my heart. You deserve all the happiness in the world. Oh, thank you, Glamour D, honey. You know, and I know in time when I get down to London, down to instead of this 5 hour drive, like it won't be in a 5 hour drive. It'll be like around the corner, a kind of a thing, for my kids. When I say kids, one is grown up, one is 22. Um, but I always say to MZ when I'm talking to her personally offline that this has to happen. This, and I was hoping it was going to happen, but unfortunately, I got very ill. So you know, it is what it is. I was hoping to be out before Christmas, but because I got so ill, that wasn't going to happen. But next year, I can guarantee you, next year I won't be talking to you from Devon.
I know that's where you want to live there. You want to move to London.
Oh well, I've lived there for years and years and years, and I came to Devon, and I just got to go back now. So it's time to go back.
Yeah, be by your
Oh
babies and stuff.
yeah,
I'm
glad.
telling you, when
I
you
did.
get there, you're gonna be riding that scooter, and I want to see you on the streets of London.
Oh, that's a big
You
one.
need to take me to where Jack the Ripper was.
Right. That one is so big, I could probably fit you on it, Tony. To be honest, um, a twin battery. It's not a small, little, tiny, slow thing.
Oh,
Oh, cracking asses, I love you too, hon. Out of every negativity we get on YouTube, you gotta take the positive, to be honest. As again, I just think life is far too short. I don't regret joining YouTube. I certainly don't regret making a channel.
hmm
I really don't. I don't regret any of that. I remember when I was sick, I wouldn't ring UK hours. I wouldn't ring Ireland. And I thought, well, who doesn't sleep? And the first person came to mind was MZ. I mean, she does not sleep. She's like,
I used to be like that, and then they figured I had insomnia.
well, I think MZ has insomnia, but she deals with it, that kind of way.
hmm
And I
Yeah,
would never ring
it's very
someone
hard. It is. It's very hard.
unless I'm very ill. I would never ring anybody and let them know it even. Um, but yeah, MZ was there for me for a whole night till the following morning. Um, every day in hospital. It was awesome. It was really nice. So
It is. Well, Susan, I've
Well,
got a
Steve,
live
still
I'm
standing
gonna
with your
do that
friend.
I planned out. I'm gonna jump down off of here, and I was glad to come up with you.
you're
See that
welcome.
you're doing awesome. And I love you so much,
We will love you too, Tony, honey.
and I'm glad that meeting vintage, and I'm glad that you guys were on there.
Yeah.
We just got a phone call. Steve's dad just had a heart attack. She said
Oh wow.
What? Hold on, hold on.
in your chat. Tammy said
Pray for
prayers for
healing.
Steve's
My
dad. He just had a heart
prayers for
attack.
Oh,
Steve's
no more.
dad.
I
He
just
just
got
had a heart attack.
Oh my
Prayers
God.
to you, Vintage and Steve.
Can everyone please put prayers in the chat? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I can't do it in the chat. I can't do it, but my prayers are
Yeah, I
definitely.
can't do it because I have no emojis.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Oh,
More soon. Oh wow.
yeah.
I'm sending my love and prayers your way, baby girl.
Yeah. Love and prayers my way as well.
Your way too.
Vintage, keep us updated, honey. All we can do is prayer. And prayer is, trust me, it's very strong. I know that.
Yeah. Um,
Oh, love you all. Talk to you soon. She has to go off now,
Mm-hmm.
which is totally understandable.
I'm still here, babe.
Everyone's putting prayers. Thank you, wee Frosty, for putting them for me. Uh,
And put prayers.
yeah.
We can keep it
Everyone,
going.
everyone
The
can fill
prayer
the chat
thing.
with prayers. Everyone can do it.
Yeah, let's keep it. Sure. Keep the prayers going.
Prayers do work. Trust me.
They
They really,
do. I believe it. They do.
they got me through it.
I know they did, Susan.
No,
There
love
was
to love.
somebody looking over you, baby girl.
Look, prayers from
Maybe it was your
Susan
grandma.
and Tony. You
Your
know,
grandma.
my nan. Yeah,
Or your
maybe.
nan.
Um, I believe prayers had a lot got to do with it, but I do believe my nan was some part as well.
Nan was right there with you.
I believe so, yeah.
She was. Well, Susan, I'm going to get me something to drink, and I love you. And MZ, it's always a pleasure.
Very nice night.
You guys are beautiful women, and I think women need to empower women, but there's some women that you can just not empower. You cannot, help them. You just got to let them go.
Yeah.
And I love you, baby, and I always got your back.
Thank you, Tony. I love you too, Han.
All right. Bye,
Good night,
NZ.
Tony.
Bye.
Good night, Tony. Have a good night.
Bye. Bye, chat.
Wow. I believe that Vince's husband
Prayers to the
brother
Lord.
had a heart attack. That's so sad. But I do believe in the power of prayer and you know, prayers that some people get heart attacks and it's like a warning, and I'm just praying that it's that kind of one.
Mm-hmm.
And I pray that he gets through it, coming up by the Christmas and everything like that.
Powerful prayers tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, Deb. What do you say we call it a night?
Yeah,
It's been almost 4 hours.
yeah, definitely. I'm gonna close it off with lots of prayers for vintages. I would say brother-in-law. Yeah, would be the right
No,
word.
Steve's father.
Oh, the father. Okay, I
Mhm.
got that one. Um,
Love and prayers going out to
lots of
Steve,
love
his
and prayers for
father,
vintage and
Tammy.
for Tammy and for everyone with that family at this time.
Mm-hmm.
We will do prayers until we know he's okay again. Good night, Calamity. Good night, September. I'm going to say
Circuit
good night
chat.
to everyone right now because it's
We
like
frosty.
4 o'clock UK time in the morning. Um,
Good night, everyone. Prayers. Stay
Tonight,
safe.
um, apart from vintages, sad news, but other than that, yeah. Good night,
Good night, Kim.
Kim. Good night, everyone. God bless. I'm going to send you out with my dad's playing the mouth organ.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Take care. God bless. Look after each other. Good night. If I can press the button. There you go.